Today, LeBron James, Luka Doncic, and Austin Reaves are sharing the floor for all of NBA history. The goal, to win as many championships as possible. We're getting things started in 1983, at the beginning of the Magic vs. Bird era. And of course, I had to put the guys on the Lakers, but it would have been way too overpowered if Magic and Kareem were still here too. So I went ahead, released them along with some other notable Lakers into free agency, just to give the rest of the league a little bit of a chance. But even without the Magic Man and the Skyhook guy, I have a feeling this trio is gonna be real nice. So without any more talking, let's jump straight into the simulation with season number 1. Oh, I got one more thing to say. Subscribe to the channel. On the road to 400K, dropping daily 2K content. I'm gonna be sitting here simulating for 4 or 5 hours, so I'd really appreciate it. Just takes a second to like and subscribe. Team didn't play crazy well by any means, but the guys were all rookies, so it's alright. Moses Malone is MVP, averaging 30 and 16 with 3 blocks. Goodness gracious. LeBron James, Rookie of the Year, 25, 6 and 8 for the King. 2 steals, 2 blocks as well. Luka Doncic and James, all NBA first team in their opening season. The Don averaged 17, 8 and 9. No All-NBA for Reaves. Luka all defensive first. Oh man, this different era has Luka moving differently. And Reaves, he was at 14 points, 4 rebounds, 2 assists. Not bad for year 1. I mean, let's be honest, Austin's probably going to be the worst out of the big 3, which is okay, man. He's in elite company. This first round is by no means a gimme. It's going to be a tough battle against Walter Davis, Larry Nance, and the Phoenix Suns. Man, why is Bron wearing number 10? Much better. Now, at this time, the first round was first to 3 wins instead of first to 4. Just keep that in mind as we're getting belt from the Suns early on. We get swept. So year 1, the rookie season for the guys, quite uneventful in terms of playoff success. But once this progression hits, bro, oh, y'all are in trouble. Oh, also, don't know if you heard of this guy. He's pretty good at basketball. Yeah, Michael Jordan just entered the association along with Hakeem the Dream, Charles Barkley, Johnny Stockton. So in addition to having this crazy Laker trio, we're also going to see some Bron and Jordan showdowns potentially. And even though year 1 was a little slow, I promise you year 2 is not going to be. James +6, Luka +7, Reaves up 9. All of them 87 or higher. We're going to be a top seed in the West, no question. And there we go. Now it's time for the hoop session in Los Angeles. Number 1 seed. Year 1, a little slow, a little boring, a little uneventful, got swept. Yeah, we're coming back with a vengeance in year 2. How about a 61 and 21 record? LeBron James averaged 27, 7 and 8, en route to an MVP in year 2. But there's Michael Jeffrey Jordan, 25, 4 and 5. Watch out for Mike, Rookie of the Year. Luka the Don, All-NBA first again. Big time year 2 leap to 25.7 boards and 9 assists. No All-NBA just yet for Reaves. And Luka came to his senses, stopped playing defense, didn't make the all-defensive team. Reaves averaged 23, 5 and 3. Huge stuff from Austin. And the only team better than us in the West was the Jazz. They were able to sneak in there, grab the 1 seed towards the end of the season. Oh, this will be a tough first round. We got Mike Mitchell, George the Iceman Gervin, and Artis Gilmore over in San Antonio. Good veteran team that grabs game 1. I mean, Luka, Bron, Reaves all played pretty well, all 20 plus. Game 2, we bounce back with a dub. There's 41 from James, 32, 10 and 10 from the Don, 23 from Austin Reaves. If they're playing like that, they're going to be tough to beat, as we've seen in real life. Austin with 36, James with 30. Luke had a slower night with 14, but it didn't matter. Okay, Spurs will take game 4, though, tying up this series 2 apiece as we go into game 5. LeBron James has had some standout performances in this 5th game, which is kind of like a game 7 since it's first to 3 wins instead of first to 4 here in this first round. Back in the 80s, I expect Luka Doncic to show up. He's a big-time closer. 2:34 to go. The Don's got 20, 13 and 8. James is at 24, 9 and 6. And Austin's at smooth 10 points. Austin having an off night. This is not the time, Austin. Turn off that era filter, bro. That was in a crisp 140p. But man, we'll definitely get to some conversations about this Los Angeles Laker team here soon enough down the line of this video, because I got some stuff to say, man. They've been hooping lately, and I've been watching. Kurt Rambis will give it in. Oh, terrible pass. Artis Gilmore, some active hands there. I think that was out out of bounds. Yeah, Lakers will retain possession. Bad pass, lazy one from Kurt Rambis. Rambis had Reaves on the cut but missed him. He'll get it into James. James gives it to Austin. Now it'll go back to Bron. Down to Bob McAdoo in the post. McAdoo backing in, dropping the shoulder and finishing. There you go. Bob McAdoo ties the ball game up, 89 apiece. Here's Moore with the ball. Moore gonna get the screen. I don't know why guys set the screen with their butt facing towards the defender. Mike Mitchell will catch it on the wing. He gives it out to Gervin. Gervin looks fresh, bro. I'm not sure what shoes he's rocking, but those are fire, especially for the 80s, bro. Guys had no shoe game, wearing Converses to play basketball. Blocked by Austin Reaves. There is Gervin. Here comes Luka Doncic crossing the timeline. The Don spin move, gets up the middle. Gilmore, great defense there, sends the Don to the ground. Mike Mitchell throws it to Gervin. Gervin bumped by James. It'll go to Gilmore, out to Moore. Moore gonna get the screen from Artis. Oh, nice bounce pass. And yeah, I mean, Luka was in a tough spot there. Kind of had to foul Artis or he was gonna get a layup. Make him earn it at the line. See right there, he misses a free throw. Second free throw from Gilmore is also good. Or second one is good. He missed the first one. And where's Reaves? Oh wait, no, my bad, bro. I'm gonna be honest. I thought this was Luka. So when Luka fouled Gilmore there, that was his final foul. He's out of the game, so it's going to be Bron and the Don, or no, Bron and the Reaves trying to close this one out. James backing in. I said spin move. Oh, right out of bounds. LeBron James and Austin Reaves have had that orange juice, my career type of connection really from the get-go, so I expect them to look good down the stretch of this game. Moore bounces it down to the Iceman. Gervin backing in, layup off. Reaves will pull down the rebound. Your Lakers currently down by one, just over a minute to go. Reaves at the foul line, hits James. James looking to get to work, rises up for the jumper, misses it. Rebound is batted around, ends up in the hands of Artis Gilmore. Mike Mitchell will push it here. James in front of him. Good defense from James. It'll go to Gilmore in the post. He's doubled out to Mitchell. Mitchell doesn't even think about the jumper. Swings to Gervin, over to Moore, back to Mitchell. Mitchell to the Iceman. Gervin to Mitchell to Moore. 4 seconds on the shot clock. Somebody's got to take the shot. Mitchell's gonna fire a three, misses it. Gilmore on the glass. Whoo! Artis Gilmore flies in for the tip-in slam. That was tough, I'm not even gonna lie. Real smooth from Artis Gilmore. And your Lakers in danger, going down in round one once again. Down by 3 points here, 30 seconds to go. James will use the screen. LeBron driving up the middle. He thought about the jumper. Instead, he'll go for the floater, which does drop with 23 seconds to go. And now the thing is, you're gonna have to foul unless you can get a steal off the inbound. Oh, James almost stole it. Come on, Bron. Rub all that chalk on your hands for what? You can't hold on to that ball? Look at those Adidas shining in the camera. That looks fire. Gervin first free throw. Misses. Bron, I can't believe you, bro. I can't believe you, Bron. Gervin, second one drops. 22 seconds to go. We're only down by 2. It's very much within reach. But we got to go get a bucket. And we got to do it without Austin Reaves. Bro, why do I keep confusing them? Without Luka Doncic on the floor. Kurt Rambis will inbound the ball here. Rambis gets it into James. A 3 would give us the lead here. Austin could definitely knock that down. So could Bron. James will use the screen. Gives it to McAdoo. Foul line jumper. Why is that the play call? Big rebound from Rambis. Swings it out to Porter. 7 on the clock. Porter swings to Reaves. Reaves with 3 seconds to James. James for the tie. It's off. And that's the end of our season. Luka Doncic fouls out. And down the stretch, we couldn't get much offense going. James had 26 points, 9 rebounds, 6 assists. The Don with 20, 13, and 8. Reaves, 10 points, bro. We need more than 10 from Austin. The Iceman with 32 on the other side. And really down the stretch, it was Artis Gilmore, bro, just giving us buckets. Sixers win the chip. The Doctor is your finals MVP. 2 years, 0 playoff series wins from the Big Three. Now, like I said, I have some conversations that I want to have with y'all. Luka, a 60-piece, much like he was ordering at Wendy's when he got traded away from Dallas. That man was looking, a little chunky, but ultimately he's gotten it together since coming to LA. You talk about second night of a back-to-back. You got 40 on the front end of a back-to-back. How about I go get 60 on the back end? And then LeBron James. The only person who I could think of who's aging better is Kim K, but Bron's doing it without the BBL. And Austin Reaves. Not as good as Kyrie Irving in my eyes, but kind of the Kyrie to Luka, if we're making a Dallas comparison. And then Bron being the third option is just nuts. We saw it, 30 points, only missed one shot. And the guys got a bunch better over the offseason, so hopefully they can start looking how they've looked in real life and go win some series. Got my haircut today, man. Walked in, there was only one chair open, and it was the barber who sometimes cooks me on occasion, but I didn't have time to be waiting, so I said, all right. And he actually did all right, bro. I appreciate you. Cool guy. LeBron James, another MVP. Expect quite a few of these throughout this video, especially since we're going all the way until the modern day in 2026. James averaged 30 points, 8 rebounds, 8 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Good gracious. Pat Ewing is your rookie of the year. And Brad Nelson, he's our coach here in LA, wins coach of the year. Luka the Don, All-NBA first team, 28, 8 and 9. No All-NBA for Reaves just yet. Austin, 25, 6 and 3. I mean, you could definitely argue that he got snubbed. We were one win better than the Utah Jazz, who were in the 2nd seed this year. They were the ones who got Magic? Oh, sugar. They got him. They got Dantley. They got my guy, Daryl Griffith, Mark Eaton, Thurl Bailey, my team legend, Ricky Green. This team is cold, bro. I'm going to be honest. That would be a fun series. Round 1 against Phoenix. They beat us when we were... Come on. I was going to say they beat us when the guys were rookies. Now we're poised, we're experienced. Apparently not. We could get eliminated in round 1 again. You know how fraudulent this is, bro? We got like 395 overalls. There is no reason we should even be in a game 5 elimination situation against a team of this caliber. And we will go ahead and take care of business. 33, no Pippen from Bron, who went off in round 1, 34, 7 and 8. Austin, 26 a night. Luka, 24, 10 and 12. Oh, Luka, 31, 8 and 11. Nah, that sounded crazy. I said, oh, Luka, that was nuts. Sleepy Floyd, Joe Barry Carroll, Purvis Short over in the Bay. That's my Warriors. Our first ever time in the 2nd round here. We win the 1st game, 2nd game. Finally, we're playing like the team we're supposed to be. Now, don't start blowing the lead. We win in 6, get to the conference finals where we'll face San Antonio. Last year, they got the best of us. This time, is the Iceman off the bench? No way they're starting Steve Harris over the Iceman. I mean, I'll let y'all be stupid. Be my guest. Do they not? They don't have George Gervin anymore? Oh, but they're starting. Wait, they're starting some 79 overall PG. Okay, no, I'm bugging. No, they're fine. All right, game 1 we win. We take the 2nd. They'll win the 3rd. We'll take the 4th. They win the 5th. Let's win this 6th one. Get to the finals because I know it's gonna be a tough battle against the Sixers. Dr. J's probably a little bit older at this point, but they got like Andrew Toney, Moses Malone, who we saw win an MVP year 1. Oh my gosh, dude, don't blow a 3-1 to San Antonio. Y'all see it. We opened up a lot of energy in that first quarter, outscoring the Spurs by 17. They said, y'all can be the hare, we'll be the tortoise. Slow and steady wins the race. Spurs by 3 right now, 2:30 to go. They got the lead. Round field inbounding the ball. Speaking of round, you think any of the big San Antonio women are courtside? Let me not do that, actually. Knight will get the ball off the inbound, pass fake. He's going to swing it over to Harris. Harris defended by Doncic, throws it down to Gilmore. Gilmore backing in, drops the shoulder. Oh, that's a foul. Yeah, don't even try to put your hands up like you didn't foul. You fouled. I don't get when guys do that. You fouled him. Just own up to it. Gilmore first free throw. Okay, see, it's really fine that you fouled him. He misses the first. Second one from Artis, drops. All right, ball will go into LeBron James. James gonna look to get up the middle, swings it to Rambis. I would have liked Bron to take that one all the way. Kurt back out to Bron. James gonna hesitate, pull the mid-range, and it drops. LeBron James, I believe, has an underrated mid-range game. I mean, he's gotten so many buckets throughout his career, and he can do it at all 3 levels. Gilmore double team, goes up, still finishes. Bob McAdoo, apparently Artis Gilmore sees you and sees Christmas. He's cooking you. Luka Doncic with it. He'll get the McAdoo screen. The Don throws it down to James. James gonna go for a little hook, and oh, it doesn't go. Round field to pull down the rebound. Here comes Harris pushing the ball the other way. He'll get it to Drew. Drew driving on James. LeBron, great defense. Reaves will pull down the rebound. We haven't seen Austin really cook too much as he'll get it right to Bron James up the middle. That's an easy lay. Good find from Austin Reaves. Like I said, I feel like these guys, it's kind of like 2K17 my career with Michael B. Jordan. You got that orange juice connection. Shout out to Michael B. Jordan. I think he won an Oscar or a Grammy or one of those. Drew, mid-range is off. I don't really know the difference to all those awards. I never watched an award show in my life. Doncic driving to Reaves. Laying is good. And the game is tied. 106 apiece. apiece. Minute to go. Here's Harris with the ball. He'll get the screen from Drew. Drew rolls. James playing a little bit of safety. You know, he used to play football. The interception to Doncic, who's fouled hard, hits the deck, and he'll go to the line to shoot 2. First one for the Don is good. Second one from Doncic is also good. And it'll be a 2-point Los Angeles lead. 53 seconds to go. Heads up play from LeBron, using the IQ to steal that ball away. He predicted the pass, and we're taking that thing all the way back for 2 points on the other end at the free throw line. Here's Roundfield inbound, and it'll go into Drew. Drew defended by LeBron James here. 49 seconds on the clock. Drew trying to shake James. Good luck, buddy. Okay, he got right to the rim and got what he wanted. Tie ball game. 44 seconds to go. Big time bucket. I was talking trash like he wasn't about to do anything. He said, I got something for you. Kurt Rambis gonna inbound the ball. Rambis had Doncic in the corner, missed him. It'll go to Reaves to James. James hands it off to Rambis, gets it back. Now it'll go to Doncic. Doncic at the top of the key here, gonna hit Reaves on the wing. Austin will get the McAdoo screen. Reaves swings to McAdoo. McAdoo draws double coverage. Oh, big wide open shot for Luka, and he knocks it down. It's a 2-point lead for your Lakers. You can't leave Doncic that open. Still 24 seconds on the clock, so plenty of time for San Antonio to get to work coming out of the timeout. Roundfield will inbound the ball. It goes into Harris. Harris has plenty of room to attack. Doncic finally gets over to him. Still 18 seconds on the clock for San Antonio. Harris finds Mitchell. 14 on the clock. Down to Gilmore. Gilmore double teamed. He doesn't care. Goes right up over Bob McAdoo and finishes. We'll call timeout. Looks like we still got multiple timeouts left to work with as well. So if this first play doesn't work out the way we want it to, maybe you call timeout, talk things over again. 11 seconds to go here. Kurt Rambis will get it into Luka Doncic. We hit a shot here. We go to the finals. James, the pass fake, uses the McAdoo screen. 5 seconds now. LeBron wants this one to the rim. The floater. It's good. And it's a 2-point lead for your Lakers. But there's still a second to go. Doncic smiling. But let's not celebrate too early. Spurs could tie with a 2 or hit a 3 and win this thing. Push it to a game 7. It's going to be Roundfield inbounding. They got to get it in quick and get a shot up. Roundfield gets it into Harris. I don't even know if he got it off. Doesn't matter. Barely drew rim. This game's over, and we're going to the finals for the first time. It only took us 3 years. Look at Austin Reaves, man, holding up that trophy. Luka Doncic, yeah, that open mid-ranger. LeBron James gets to the rim, floats one in. He had the big steal. 32, 6, and 7 from James. How about 30 from the Don? 21 from Austin Reaves. Who we got in the NBA Finals? Oh, yeah, it's Philadelphia. We talked about this. The Doctors still got it for sure. 94 overall. Moses Malone. There's Mo Cheeks, Andrew Toney, and Bobby Jones. Crazy team, man. We win the first game. Second game. I feel like this is the best comp we faced all playoffs, and it's the easiest time so far. We're up 3-0. They finally get a game, and here they come. Philadelphia said, yeah, we'll give you all a head start. Now we're going to start hooping. They win game 6. It really gets scary. They will have won 3 straight, forcing a game 7 and potentially pulling off the first ever 3-0 comeback in NBA history. Oh my goodness, guys, we can't. This is not how you set the tone for a video. If we lose the first time in the finals, blowing a 3-0 lead, that's ugly. That's ugly. So let's not do that. We're in Philadelphia here. Luka Doncic, nice pass right to Bobby Jones. An immediate turnover as the ball will go to Cheeks. The ball will go to Cheeks. I'm gonna edit that out. Moses Malone throws it to Mo Cheeks. It'll go to Andrew Toney. Toney back to Mo. Over to the Doctor. Unk's tired here. He'll swing it to Cheeks, to Toney. Back to Irving. 4 seconds on the shot clock. The Doctor's got to hurry up. Tough mid-ranger is off. James will pull down the rebound. Let's not turn it over this time. Ball will go to Austin Reaves. Reaves driving the ball on Cheeks. Gives it to James. James out to Doncic. Doncic gonna back down. Draws double coverage here. Now he's back in single coverage. Doncic gonna fade away, and he missed it. Decent look for the Don, but just doesn't go. Here's Andrew Toney with it. Toney gonna swing it to Cheeks. Moses Malone rolling to the basket, calling for the ball. He'll get it down low. Little hook, and it's good. Yeah, Moses Malone's gonna be a tough cover in the post, especially because that man Bob McAdoo has been getting absolutely fried. I mean, y'all saw the way Artis Gilmore was doing them. We got Turpin in the game now, running the big man spot. Here's James with it. James to Doncic. Luka would have took that 3 if it's 2026. It'll go out to Reaves. Reaves drives, layup, good. There you go, Austin. Way to get involved. I know it can be intimidating. You got Luka and Bron both in their primes on your team, but you can hoop too. That's a good look at the basket. We're only down by 2. Moses Malone will back in. Turpin showing a little bit of strength here. Good contest on Malone, but Moses doesn't care. Big time finish. One of the greatest rebounders of all time. One of the greatest bigs of all time. Who's not really mentioned, as we'll call our final timeout here. At least I feel like people don't mention him as one of the greatest bigs ever. He doesn't get the flowers, the respect he deserves. Look at the rebound numbers from him, bro. You'd be real impressed. Turpin will inbound the ball. It goes into James. Scary pass there. Bron will just turn and shoot a midi. He misses it. Doncic cleans up his mess with the rebound and the lay-in. Okay, so now we got a foul. Reaves got 36 tonight. Big time game. And Reaves is going to foul Andrew Toney. Toney will step up to the line. We need a miss here, and the first one's off. We'll take it. Hey, I know it's the 80s, but we should go for a 3 in this scenario as Toney makes the second. I mean, I guess we could go quick too. Bank on him missing another free throw. James with the ball. He might be going for the 2. Bouncing it to Doncic. Luka walks it out to the 3. He'll fire. Missed it. James, big time board out to McGee for the tie. Come on. You got to be able to make that. See, what's crazy is I'm making that in my sleep. Moses Malone, first free throw is good because the only time I'd make a high pressure shot like that is in my dreams when I'm sleeping. McGee knocks them both down. Or Malone, I'm sorry. Knocks them both down. And we are going to a game 7 after being up 3-0. Moses Malone, 31 and 12. Straight post work. Big time buckets. Reaves with 36. James a curry ball. Doncic 20, 10 and 10. A triple double. I feel like the big 3 showed up to work for sure, but we still couldn't get it done. And the Sixers have won 3 straight. Can they make it 4 in a row? Oh, goodness. We get off to a good start here, but here come the Sixers. It might be close down the stretch, or it might not be. Down 7, down 8, down 7. All right, down 7 points, 2:06 to go. We got to lock in, or we will have blown a 3-0 lead early in this video. Here's Turner inbounding the ball. He'll get it into Cheeks. Why is Luka just in the game? Moses Malone has it in the post, going to Turpin. Good contest. It just doesn't matter. Is Bron fouled out? Bron and Reaves are fouled out? Oh, somebody made the call. Somebody made the call. Somebody said, yeah, Philly's winning this one. Because there's no way. Luka, you got to put on a big-time backpack. Bratz with the ball, bounces it down to Doncic. Doncic fades away. Oh, no. It's over, bro. Irving to Andrew Toney. Sixers just looking to put the icing on the cake, and there it is. Dude, that's so cooked. That's so cooked. 24 from Doncic. James with 22. Reaves 21. The doctor 37 and 13. Just what the doctor ordered, huh, Julius? We blow a 3-0 lead. Irving at 24, 6 and 3 in the NBA Finals to win the Finals MVP. I mean, James, Doncic, Reaves all put up great numbers. Bron was 31 tonight. Oh, Luka 27. Reaves a smooth 23. But even with all that, as Cavs legend Kareem retires, even with all that, we fall short of the Larry O.B. 4 straight losses. I was about to say 3, like we blew a 3-1. No, 4 straight losses. Blew a 3-0 lead. Insane work for sure. But I guess it's back to the drawing board. We got to be better this season. We got to win a chip this season. And it needs to be a statement season. I'm talking 70 wins, blowing through teams in the playoffs. The NBA has been so fire lately. Obviously, my team, the Warriors, things are looking spooky. But there have been so many great storylines going on around the association. You talk about the Hawks 11-game win streak. OKC's hot. They've won 10 in a row. The Spurs have won like 19 of their last 21 or maybe 20 of their last 22. Wemby hit a game winner last night. The Lakers, we're doing a video on them. I did a whole little spiel talking about how the Lakers are balling out. It seems like there's a lot of teams that are starting to click, no productions, and get hot going into the playoffs. And speaking of clicking and getting hot going into the playoffs, we've won 20 straight. We're 53 and 8 right now. This is the type of statement I was talking about. You just go out there, you show the league, yeah, we're not playing. What did Drake say? Like a sprained ankle, I ain't nothing to play with, all right? Are we not gonna lose the rest of the season? How about 74 and 8? Long before the Dubs went 73 and 9, before Chicago went 72 and 10, and Luka said, hey, Bron, move over real quick. I'm gonna get an MVP. 30 points, 8 rebounds, and 10 assists. Welcome to the league, Len Bias. Rest in peace, Len, man. LeBron James, All-NBA first, 29, 8 and 8. No All-NBA for Reaves. They will add the All-NBA third team here soon enough, so that should help Reaves for getting All-NBA. We won 41 straight. Keith Lee? What you mean, Keith Lee? About to do some mukbangs? I'm gonna edit that out. But bro, we literally won for half of the season with uninterrupted, like that one show. No loss. Terry Cummings and the Denver Nuggets. You also got Rob Williams. This isn't a bad team. T.R. Dunn, Alex English, Danny Shays, W name running the 5 there. We still destroy them. Clippers, they get a game on us, ending our crazy win streak. They get 2 games. All right, y'all better chill out. We're gonna go ahead and take care of you in 6. Norm Nixon, Kiki, do you love me? And Akeem. Oh my gosh, we still win in 6. The Mavs, they're actually usually pretty crazy in these Magic and Bird era sims. They got Pat Ewing, Mark Aguirre, Rolando Blackman, Oakley, Derek Harper. Yeah, I mean, pretty solid team. But we go ahead and sweep them. Who we got in the finals? Oh, I wanted to see y'all. We're a different team now. Listen, I know we got a couple guys from the local LA Fitness running the front court. We got a guy who does food reviews at the 4. Game 1, though, we'll take. Game 2, we take as well. Don't do it again. We're up 3-0. We sweep them. That's how you're supposed to close when you're up big. 33, 7, and 12 from Doncic. Nice round numbers there on the averages. He's your finals MVP. Averaged 32, 9, 11 assists. Bron was 28, 6, and 8. Reaves, 25, 6, and 4. That was so impressive. Bob McAdoo retired, but that run we went on second half of the season, the way we carried ourselves in the playoffs, it showed real poise. It showed, hey, we're out here to make a statement, and that's what I wanted. We got big artists. I don't know how we had the chicken for this, but I'm so ecstatic that we did. Artist Gilmore, now he's Uncle Artist, but he didn't even regress this summer. He is a little bit older, but bro, a nice center to hold things down. I'll never complain about that. We might win 81. I watched the end of that Duke and whoever they were playing. It was some small school. My apologies if you go to that university. I can't remember the name. It was whoever the 16 seed was. That game was crazy, man. 16 seed almost got them. I mean, they started off real hot. Unfortunately, I missed the start of that. I was watching another game. That's the one thing about March Madness, bro. There's just 100 games on. We went like 35-0 to start off the season. Mavs gave us our first L, and then the Spurs get us as well. But this is going to be a crazy win total by the end. Mavs get us again, so we got to watch out for Dallas in the playoffs. We saw their squad. They got us 3 times. They said, we're not scared of y'all. Bro. Yeah, Dallas, I mean, they're a ways back from us, but they're 53-11. They are for sure elite. I think a showdown with them could be tough. I mean, last year they took us to 6 games. Maybe this year it's even tougher for us. Is it going to be the same record as last season? We were a win worse. I can't believe that with Artists in the mix. 29-8, about 10 assists from Bron, MVP. Welcome to the league, the Admiral, David Robinson. LeBron James, DPOY as well. He added 2.5 blocks, 2.5 steals to his absurd stat line. The Don All-NBA first, 26-8, and 11 assists. He was focusing a little more on passing with the Artist Gilmore in the mix, making sure to get him involved. How did Big Artist do as well? 8 and 7. Okay. Kenny Carr, he's decent too. We picked him up. He averaged 11 and 6, and then Reaves was 24, 5 and 3. Round 1, we got the Denver Nuggets. Go ahead and sweep them. Utah Jazz, round 2. Boom. Mavericks. Now, y'all were getting us in the regular season. Are we going to see similar things in the playoffs? Yep. Game 1, they set the tone. We'll take the 2nd, the 3rd, the 4th. Oh, well, we beat them in 5. NBA Finals, Knicks, a young Len Bias already got New York to the finals. They also got Bernard King, who I guess they're bringing off the bench in favor of Len. Got Clyde the Glide and Kevin Johnson, 2 other young guys. This team's going to be crazy for the future, but they're up now, already in the NBA Finals. I think that right now we're going to be able to make pretty easy work of them, but later down the line, that team could be scary. Okay, they're getting a couple games right now. We were up 3-1. They win game 5. If they win this 6th one, it gets scary. You know, our team is no stranger to blowing leads, so hopefully we can close this thing out in 6. Oh, gosh. It's a 4-point game, 2:24 to go. Can y'all please just win this ball game for me? I would greatly appreciate it. It's going to be McGee inbounding. You got Luka Doncic in the game. I see Austin Reaves. Is James fouled out? What's the situation? Bron's not fouled out. We got any timeouts? I might use one real quick. Let's go ahead and get Bron in the game. We got 2 timeouts. Might as well. Whole point is to see this trio out there actually playing basketball. So, you know, I saw somebody with popcorn in the crowd, bro. Popcorn at any type of event, besides like going to the movies. How much salt do you want? Because, bro, they put a crazy amount of salt on popcorn at like sporting events. Luka Doncic with the ball, defended by Kevin Johnson. Doncic looking for James in the post, the one-on-one with Bias. Oh, nice pass to Reaves. Austin gets the friendly bounce. Shooter's touch there to put us up by 6. We are here in the Garden right now. Knicks fighting to keep their season going. Here's Kevin Johnson with it at the top of the key. Johnson gonna swing to Blackman. Oh, they got Rolando Blackman as well. He'll use use the screen from Cartwright. Blackman looking to drive on Reaves here. Spin move. Hands it off to Bias to Johnson. Back to Blackman. 4 on the shot clock for New York. He'll rise up and miss it. Tough shot. James pulls down the rebound and the Lakers rushing the other way. Doncic will drive to the rim on Johnson. Pick up his dribble. Double teamed. It'll go to Carr. James was open, but Carr missed him. Bron will now get it on the wing. Use the screen. James looking to attack Bias here. 7 on the shot clock. Bron fakes. Oh, blocked by Bias. Big time rejection. Carr's going to have to heave it up from Yucatan and misses it. Kevin Johnson, the rebound, just over a minute to go. Knicks need a bucket bad. Rolando Blackman to Kevin Johnson. There's an easy bucket. Little floater off the window to put New York within 4. Now, if you're the Knicks, you get a stop. You get a bucket. Boom. It's a 1-possession game. Here's James with it. He's got Bias on him. Oh, now he's got Johnson on him. James fakes, swings. It'll go to Reaves. Reaves uses the screen here. Austin looking to attack. Spin move. 9 on the shot clock. It'll go to Bron. Bron the jab. Bounces to Doncic, who was open for the midi but didn't take it. Instead, he'll take a tougher one and still make it. Sure, Luka. Well, whatever floats your boat, man. 6-point lead. Lakers way. Okay, now all we need is probably one more stop and we'll be pretty much squared away. Here goes Wayman Tisdale inbounding. Tisdale gonna get it into Bill Cartwright. Cartwright hands it off to Blackman. Blackman threw it away. Bull game. Back to back. Oh man, not again. 2 championships in a row. 34-9, 11 assists from the Don, 14 of 16 shooting. Elite efficiency, and we needed it because Bron was struggling. 6 of 18. Reaves 19 of 7. Calm night. James did have 12 assists to go along with his 18 points and 5 rebounds. There it is. James Finals MVP, 28, 6, and 9, helping lead us to our second NBA championship. James led the postseason in scoring. He averaged 27, 9, and 9. Doncic was 25, 9, and 9. Reaves 25, 5, and 3. Great stuff from the guys. They got me a little bit scared there that we were about to blow another lead, but they took care of business at the end of the day, and now we are hunting the three-peat. We still have yet to see anything out of Mike. Gilmore goes down 1 overall, but we still have yet to see anything about Mike. Haven't had any showdowns with him in the playoffs. He's been quiet so far. I expect him to start making some noise soon, though. I don't know what's going on this season. We're 53-20. I was like, let me make sure everybody's still here. Like, we got all our players, right? Yeah, we do. I don't know what the issue's been this season, but maybe we were just chilling in the regular season, got complacent. I don't know. Bron averaged 28, 9, and 9. Not that nearly 60 wins is bad. James also DPOY, 2 steals, 2.5 blocks. But just for our standard, I thought we'd be better. Luka averaged 24, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. There's Michael Jordan, All-NBA second team. Washington's over there in the East. So, I mean, yeah, he'd have to make the finals to make any noise. And right now they're kind of mid, 41-41. So, I don't know if we'll be seeing Mike in the playoffs until his team gets better. As for Austin Reaves, he averaged 25, 5, and 4. Actually put up more points per game this year than Luka the Don. Utah Jazz in round 1, sweep them. San Antonio in round 2. Well, they got Reggie Miller now. It's a good pickup for him, young Reginald. We're up 3-2, and we're going 7 with Reggie Miller. I don't want to see Reggie in a game 7. I told you I didn't want to see him. I guess no three-peat for us. We're gonna fall short here unless we come back. No, we tried. It was too little, too late. Something was just off about this season. Bron 44-12. Reaves had 18 and fouled out in 22 minutes. Luka had 7. No, this is rigged, bro. How did he foul out in 15 minutes? 7 points, 4 rebounds, 9 assists. Fouled out in 15 minutes. Reaves fouled out too. Bron tried to put on the backpack, but couldn't. And the Knicks end up winning the chip. Told y'all that Knicks team's going to be scary going into the future. Luka stank it up in the playoffs for his standard. 28 rebounds, 10 assists. Bron was 27-9, 10 assists. Austin Reaves, 24, 5, 3. Tim Hardaway about to get drafted. Oh, and there's an expansion draft with the Shea picture. Yeah, sure. Shea in 1989. Everybody knew that guy. Oh, did we lose Artis Gilmore? Did he retire? Nah, he didn't retire, but we only signed him up for 2 years, so we'll see if we can get him back. I don't know if we can with all the money we have committed to the Fantastic 3. Oh, we got Artis back. 39 years old, still an 86 overall. Shout out to Unk. Fake 86 overall, though. Those stats aren't worth a quarter, man. I don't know. I don't know what's going on with his stats. My mom got us 2 rotisserie chickens yesterday. We ate most of it, but I'm about to slam the rest here in a second. I'm pretty hungry. Woke up early, ate a big breakfast. I got these like Dave's bagels. I don't know if y'all heard the brand. I'm not trying to promote it. I don't know how good they are for you or whatever, but oh man, those were slapping. But yeah, I'm probably about to go slam that rotisserie chicken. But yeah, woke up early, got my workout in, got my hair cut, started up this video. It's been a good day so far. Granted, I don't know how long it's about to take me to record all this, but I'm hoping I can get it out to y'all today. I know I'll get it out to y'all today. The daily upload streak must continue. But I knew it when I saw the Lakers hooping the way they were hooping. I was watching the Lakers Heat game last night, and you know, considering the run they've been on lately, considering all the conversations around Luka, I was like, yeah, we got to do a Laker video today. LeBron James, MVP, 28 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists for the King, 3 steals, 2.5 blocks as well. Tim Hardaway, Miami Heat drafted him Rookie of the Year. Bron DPOY, 3 steals, 2.5 blocks. Crazy stats from James. Luka Doncic, 24, 8 and 9, made an All-NBA first. That third team got added. Reaves still getting no love, bro. Oh, I did eat my lunch, bro. That leftover chicken, it was solid, but y'all know how it is, man. Sometimes it's just more dry when you reheat it. Like, I don't know. It was still cool, bro. I can't complain. I got something to eat, bro, so there's never anything to complain about. If I can go to the fridge and get something to eat, I consider myself lucky, man. Reaves, 24.6 rebounds, 3 assists. Did not make All-NBA. I'm sorry, Austin. You are going to be third fiddle all video, I presume. We got the Spurs up next. Reginald Miller. This is who beat us last year, right? Prior to the lunch break. I'm pretty sure this is who beat us because we came short of the championship last year. Yeah. It was the Spurs for sure. This time though, we're back and we're better. Come on, like really, last year we had no business doing what we did. We should have been better. Golden State Warriors Conference Finals. This is my team over here, the Dubs. Oh, I saw Otis Smith. I thought that was Otis Birdsong, bro. If y'all know the Otis Birdsong lore, we're quite removed from it. It was a long time ago, but some of y'all might know. We go ahead and win that in 5. Nets in the finals. Terry Cummings, Alex English. That's it. I think the Knicks would have been more of a tough matchup for us. This other New York team, bro, or well, they were in Jersey. It doesn't matter. 33, 8 and 9 for Bron, Finals MVP. There's an easy little steamroll run through the playoffs. James, 31, 9 and 9, 25, 5 and 9 from Luka. Reaves was 23, 6 and 4. There you go. There's a championship. We're back to it after a year off. I'm hoping we can go on some crazy runs. You know, I'm talking winning 5, 6 championships in a row. Maybe even get double digits like 10 in a row. I don't know if that's possible, but this is a pretty crazy trio, so I've got some pretty high expectations. I saw the NBA posted this highlight reel, and it was like LeBron's top 40 dunks at 40. I said, how is this a real YouTube video? There's probably no other player that has 40 dunks after turning 40 years old. This dude, Bron, he had the most dunks he's had in a game since 2017. The other night, 6 dunks in a game. How is he still doing this, man? How is he still going? LeBron James, your MVP, 29, 8 and 8 for James to win most valuable. There goes Bron with DPOY, 2 steals, 2 blocks. Out of service, Purvis wins the MIP. If y'all watched I think it was the draft bus video for all of NBA history, out of service Purvis made an appearance. 72 and 10 from your Lakers. Now that's more like it. Luka the Don, 26, 8 and 10 makes all NBA first team. Oh, I thought that said Magic was on the Knicks too. I was like, uh-oh. Reaves, no All-NBA again. He averaged 26, 5 and 3. Good numbers from Austin. Just can't get that nod. Round 1 goes smooth. I didn't even mean to simulate round 2, but boom, we're here. We sweep round 2, undefeated going into the conference finals against the round mound to rebound. Charles Barkley, not so round anymore. Lost some weight recently. Congratulations to his weight loss journey. Or not to his weight loss journey. Congratulations to him on the weight loss journey. You got Pippen as well. Drazen Petrovic, rest in peace. Danny Manning, W name, and David Rivers, not Doc. We're down 2-1 early. We'll tie it 2 apiece. Oh, we're down 3-2. Facing elimination going into game 6. I'm here. We'll simcast a little bit of competition from Sacktown. Uh-oh. Come on, at least make it close. Dang, man. Come on. What are we doing? Okay, we got it to 3. It's within reach, so let's get in here. We had a 37.4. Oh, we don't have ball, though, so we're going to have to get a stop. We don't have to foul. About a 4.1 second differential between shot and game clock. Pippen will inbound the ball. Pippen gets it into Drew. Just don't foul. Get this stop. I only see James here. No Reaves or Doncic. Charles Barkley's on the bench too. Reaves and Doncic are fouled out. This is happening way too much. Reaves and the Dom both had 24 apiece before getting up and out of here. All right, Bron, it's all on you, man. Trying to push this to a game 7. First, we got to get this stop. Then, hopefully, we have a timeout to call. We'll advance the ball and hit a 3. Drew with it. He's going to look to drive. 4 on the shot clock here. Drew to the rim. Blocks. Oh, we got it back. But shot clock violation. I said, uh-oh. He's about to lay it back in. We got timeouts, too. They got Charles Barkley sitting on the floor over there. That's crazy work, man. They got to tell one of the rookies or one of the scrubs to sit on the floor. No way you can have Barkley on the floor. All right. 4 seconds to go. We need a 3. No question about it. It'll go into James in the corner. Bron drives it. Why? I mean, that was a cool reverse, bro. Great. But what is that going to do for me? Wow. Sometimes the IQ of this game never fails to amaze me. We go for 2 when we need 3. I mean, make it make sense, man. There's not enough time for a quick 2 there. Bron at 31. 2 of my guys foul out. Just an ugly game. Bron goes for 2 when we need a 3. Sacramento wins the chip. Barkley finals MVP. What in the world? Reaves averaged 29, as did Bron. Luka was 26 a night. The doctor retired, and we will head into the offseason. Oh, wow. Look at that. I was just talking about, buddy. Danny Manning, W name, somehow after just a couple of years over there in Sacramento, just got drafted in what, 88? Yeah, just got drafted 2nd overall in 88. And the Kings were like, okay, we're done with you. And so he's over here now. Cool. I mean, that's some help for us. Apparently, we need it. We've lost 2 years in a row. Luka Doncic will take home the 92 MVP, averaging 26 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists as we win 75 games. All we needed was Danny Manning, bro. His W name helped us out. Look at Bron throw on the headband. Hairline was feeling a little weak. 25 points, 8 rebounds, about 10 assists from James. How did our guy Reaves do? I didn't forget about you, Austin. 26, 6, and 4. Just gradually getting better. Buddy has crept his way up to a 97 overall with the morale boost. Real impressive for Austin as we go down 2-0 early to Portland, then win the next 3 to advance to round 2 against Sacktown. Hey, Sacramento, we took your guy from you. We took Danny Manning away. Now it's over with. We're up 3-2. We win in 6. There we go. It's a 75-win season. We shouldn't really be struggling this much. Did that say Larry Legendary's in Phoenix? I guess so. Larry Bird, the Phoenix Sun, and we sweep him. Knicks in the finals, and they've only gotten stronger. They still got Bernard King. Kevin Johnson's there. Len Bias. And do they have Clyde Drexler as well, or do they lose him? We win the first game here. Oh, they must have let go of Drexler or something happened. We're 2-0, 3-0, and boom, we sweep them. LeBron James, 28, 8, 9.5 assists, and we are back. Shout out Kenny, and we back. But we're back with another NBA championship. Luka, 12 assists tonight this postseason. James, 28 PPG. World Be Free retired. Oh yeah, we got a big draft, both literally and figuratively. The Shaq Attack set to enter the association here in the 92 offseason. Danny Manning down 1. All good. I was having a conversation about this recently. Do y'all ever go out for like a sandwich? Not like a chicken sandwich. I mean like a sandwich. You might have your ham, your pastrami, your cheese, whatever floats your boat, right? Whatever you want to put on your sandwich. Chicken salad, which, bro, I've never been a chicken salad fan, bro. When I smell chicken salad, I say, no, I can't do it. But whatever is on the sandwich, like going to a sandwich shop, like a Jimmy John. I never stepped foot in Jimmy John's ever, bro. I think going to get a sandwich is kind of crazy. I've never really got it. I don't think like Panera. I just don't get it, bro. I don't get it. If you want a sandwich, and I get it, it's not exactly the same, but you can make a sandwich at home. And I guess you can make a lot of stuff they make in fast food at home, but like certain stuff, like if I want some fried chicken, bro, I'm not gonna make it. I'm gonna go get it. 27, 8, and 9 from LeBron James, MVP. Look at that. Shaq still ends up on the Orlando Magic. Luka was on the second team this year. Got demoted down to second team, 21, 7, and 10 this season. That has to mean Reaves was putting up some crazy numbers, right? He was eating a little bit more. Not really. Okay. He averaged like 24. I guess it's Danny Manning stepping in here. He's giving you like, 19 a game? So somebody's got to score a little bit less. Luka said, don't worry. I got us. Round 1, San Antonio. We win. Kings. Boom. All right. Seattle Supersonics up next, led by the Admiral David Robinson. They also got Tom Chambers, Sherman Douglas, and Ron Harper, and we sweep them as well. Okay. NBA Finals will be the New Jersey Nets. Terry Cummings, Mitch Richmond, Brad Doherty. First game, we lose. Second game, we'll take. We're down 2-1. Down 3-1. Really? All right, we can come back from this. We won 75 games, mind you. They won 50. How are we down 3-1? Game 5, we take it. That's all we need. Bron 3-1 finals comeback. We've seen it before in real life, 2016. I witnessed it with my own 2 eyes, man. It was very unfortunate as a Warriors fan. I'll never forget the block, then the shot. Oh my goodness. We win game 6. 32 from Bron, 30, 10, and 13 from the Don, 15 from Reaves. P. Washington, I thought it was PJ Washington. It's Pearl. Danny Manning had 24. Took 23 shots. So Danny Manning commanding, the ball quite a bit. That's a lot of shots to take when you got the trio that we have. Game 7, New Jersey starts off strong, but we've been in the rear view all game. Oh, we're down 9. We're down 12. We're down 10. It's over, bro. New Jersey wins it. Reaves 21 isn't enough. Bron had 20. Not Reaves. Luka 15 and 12. Terry Cummings gives us 28. New Jersey wins the chip. Mitch Richmond 25, 3 and 3. So all in all, so far, what's the championship count at? We have won a whopping 4 titles. Shout out Klay Thompson, Clay the Stallion, my guy. So the Lakers started off this video with 8 chips. Now we're at 12 as a franchise. I was hoping we could win like 20 with this big 3. Is that crazy to expect? I mean, we still got what? Over 30 years left. I guess 20 chips in 33, 34 years is a lot to expect, but I think we could do it. A little bit of random regression out of James, Doncic, and Reaves, but they're all 28. They shouldn't be getting much worse. And also, as they start to get into their, probably not too far into their 30s, I'll just drop their ages back down because we never want them to retire. Obviously, they can't just play until they're 70 naturally in this game, or however old they'd be for them to play all of history, or 60, 70, whatever it is. I saw a picture of LeBron walking around with J. Cole's Fall Off on vinyl. He was just carrying it with him. I was like, bro, Bron's gonna walk around with that vinyl, get in his car and turn on Apple Music or Spotify or whatever Buddy uses. I think he used to have Spotify with ads, but y'all heard that story. Apparently he didn't want to pay for, he was listening to those ads talking about, want to break from the ads? Come on, Bron. But anyway, I don't know. I've definitely seen people with vinyl and been like, it'd be cool to start collecting vinyl, but then it's like, I pay all that money for vinyl, and I know good and well every time I want to listen to music, I'm opening up Spotify and I'm playing it that way. LeBron James MVP, 25, 8 and 8 from the King this year. Penny, aka Anthony Hardaway, Rookie of the Year. James DPOY, 2 steals, 2 blocks. We win 65 this season, nothing crazy. Doncic was second team again, averaged 21, 7 and 10. His stats the past couple of years have kind of been they've been great, but for Luka, I'm Reaves averaged 23, 5 and 3. Round 1 will be the Nuggets. Go ahead, sweep them. Round 2, Sacramento, sweep them. Clippers in the conference finals. Look at that head of hair on Chris Mullin, bro. We beat them in 5. NBA Finals, New York. It's just Kevin Johnson. They got Wayman Tisdale, Len Bias, but no Bernard King in the mix anymore. Should make it a little easier on us. We're up 2-1, 3-1. They win game 5, okay? Don't let them start storming back game 6 here. We get off to a great start. Knicks go on a run in the 3rd. They're trying to make it close in the 4th, but to no avail. 40, 10, and 8 from the Don. That's more like it. He averaged less than 20 in the playoffs. James, 29, 8 and 9. Same shenanigans from Bron. Finals MVP for James with 29, 6, and 10 assists. Yeah, Luka, they aren't playing him as many minutes as they should be, which I guess is one thing. I'm not really sure why he's not getting the minutes he's supposed to. I'll try and look into that. Get him some more minutes so that his stats are more impressive. But nonetheless, even with the minutes he's getting, I'd expect the Don to be averaging more. It seems like ever since Danny Manning's got here, Luka's numbers have kind of tanked. Okay, my guys are regressing too much for my liking. Let me go ahead and just drop them back down. All right, we'll put them all at 22 or something. All right, there we go. And we'll hop into the 94-95 season. LeBron James MVP, 25, 7 and 9 from Bron. Hakeem Olajuwon wins DPOY, hitting him with lateral movement, man. Bron doesn't win DPOY this time though. And then Luka, his minutes went back up, 25, 7 and 11. I got him back to where he's supposed to be. Did I say Austin Reaves was all defense or all NBA? What was that, Austin? Oh, he made 3rd team for the first time ever. And well-deserved, 27, 6 and 4. Definitely his most impressive statistical year. Man, looking at the Western Conference, this conference sucks right now. So should be be fairly easy for us to make it out. Then whoever we face coming out the East will probably be the real competition. We got the Magic with Shaq and Johnny Stockton. They also got Hank Gathers. Yeah, the Shaq and Stockton pick and roll I'm sure goes crazy. But even that, I don't think could stop us. We win in 5, 27, 6, and 8 from Bron to win Finals MVP. And we're starting to get on a little bit of a roll here, man. Back-to-back championships. Hopefully this means we're catching some type of momentum. Up to a total of 6 championships on the video, and it's been, what, just over a decade? Not too bad, especially when you consider those first 2 years. We really struggled. Remember, year 1, we got swept in the first round. Year 2, we were a better seed. We were like a 2 seed and lost to a 7 seed. It was the Spurs, I remember, in the first round. And honestly, dude, the front office has been moving well. They get us Mike Adams and Doug Christie, some good backup guards. They've been doing real well by us. They've been doing right by us to make sure that we got some additional pieces next to the big 3, even though it's probably tough to do that with the cap space situation. I'll probably always be on Twitter just because I like to keep up with NBA news and I'm low-key addicted to it. But, bro, Twitter, like how it used to be, was so much better. Now, I think it's ever since people gained the ability to get money off Twitter. And if you get money off Twitter, man, props to you. Congratulations. Of course, it'd be super silly of me to hate on that when I'm here on YouTube making videos and that's what I do for my job. So I can't hate on people who are tweeting for their job or whatever. That's what you do. But I feel like I see the same tweets over and over now because everybody's hunting the next banger tweet. And like I said, I get it. There's money involved now, so people are gonna, you know, try to earn some money off of it. But man, old Twitter was so much better. It was so much funnier. I think the algorithm was better too, like the recommendations. Just everything about it's kind of fallen off. Yet I'm still on there. 27, 9, and 9 from Bron. 2 steals, 2 blocks. James is also your DPOY to go along with his MVP. Our best season yet. 77 W's. Shout out to number 77, Luka. Averaged 22, 8, and 10. All-NBA first team this year. Look at Austin, second team. 27, 6, and 4. I love it, Austin. And he's been doing it on incredible efficiency as well. I mean, this year he shot, what, 63 from the field? He's been over 60 from the field just year after year, which is nuts for a guard. Round 1, we take care of the Portland Blazers. Next up, I mean, Alvin Robertson we beat the Kings in the first round. Now we got the Blazers. We beat Alvin Robertson and company. Oh, it's Mike! He's with Mutombo on the Denver Nuggets. Were the shorts really this long in the 90s? Because they were nearly Teague time in the 80s, bro. Game 1, we win. Game 2, we win. 3-0. Well, Mike didn't stand a chance there. Cavs in the finals, Bron's hometown team. I thought about throwing Luka, Bron, and Reaves on the Cavs to start this video just because the Cavs were so trash. And I was like, oh, that'd be an easy team to throw them on. Then I was like, let's release all the guys on the Lakers and just put Luka, Reaves, Bron on there, or all the best players from the Lakers. Anyway, Cavs got Van Exel, Joe Dumars, Larry Johnson, Grandmama, Alonzo Mourning, and Lionel Simmons. Pretty good team for sure. And we beat him in 6. James, Finals MVP, 22, 6, and 8. That's a three-peat, and I believe the first time we've managed to win 3 straight. Luka averaged 11 assists tonight. Bron led us in scoring with his 27 tonight. And yeah, that is the first time we've managed to win 3 in a row, so a big-time achievement for the guys. Can we go for 4? It sure feels like it. Coming off a 75-win season, you'd think you could go for 4 straight. Got Kobe, Iverson, big-time draft here, 1996. Definitely some more competition showing up to the league. Kobe fell to 5. Utah Jazz took him. Iverson went to Washington. That's where Michael Jordan started off his career before leaving to Denver. And there we go. My guys aren't regressing anymore. They're getting better as I made them younger again. And that's kind of the point of this video. I want them to be in their primes at their peaks the whole time as they share the floor. LeBron James is your MVP. 26, 10, and 10. Well, nearly a triple-double. I can't round up for you on that one. 9.8 and 9.8. James, your DPOY. 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. We go 76 and 6. Just ridiculous. Doncic, 23, 8, and 10. All-NBA first. Oh, no All-NBA for Austin this time around. He's 25, 6, and 4. Still great numbers. Suns, first round. Boom. Clippers, round 2. Ooh, it's a closer one. We're down. What do they got going on? The other LA team, the little bro LA team. You got Glenn Rice and C. Webb. Is this really going to be the team to beat us? I guess we'll find out going into game 6. We either win this, push it 7, or we lose and the season's over. Good win. Hunting our 4th straight chip here. We can't let the Clippers be the ones to stop us. Reaves 29, Danny Manning 26, Luka 20 and 12. Is that Doc? It was Dante Rivers. I was like, oh, Bron had a triple-double. I was like, Doc Rivers is on the team. No, it wasn't Doc. Game 7 on the way. Good start to the 7th one. Oh, great start. Clippers really thought it was sweet, bro. They thought they were going to beat the Dynasty. No. 28-10 from Reaves. Big time game from Austin. Next will be the Nuggets. Mike, we swept you last time. This time, same story. Cleveland, we got y'all out of here pretty easily. I think we beat you in 6 last time. This time will be different. They're up 2-1. Oh my gosh! Bron, you got to do it to your hometown team. Come back 3-1 on them. Game 5's a win. Game 6, let's lock it in. 3-1 comeback for the 4th straight ring would be crazy. We're at least going to get it to a Game 7 by the looks of it. Yup, Game 7 on the way. Bron, 28-7-11. Come on. Game 7. Okay, Cavs start off pretty decent. Oh, this might be a close one. But before we get to it, the rotisserie chicken is fighting back. I'll be back. Well, that took longer than expected. Where were we? Game 7, right. We were down 3-1 in this series. LeBron James. Bro, why does my computer sound like it's about to take off to the moon? Well, hopefully that's okay. Ball going to Danny Manning. Manning swings it to Adams. I see Reaves. I see Bron. The Don's fouled out. Bron's knocking on the door being fouled out. He's got 5 of those things. And Reaves on a heater right now. 37 points. So Austin, Bron, it's on y'all. I know y'all can get it done. Bron against his guys in Cleveland. Or, well, not his guys this time. He never played for Cleveland. But, you know, his hometown team. Oh, nice move, Reaves. Down to Rivers. You should have took that yourself, Austin. Because this sorry big man, yeah, he got his stuff sent. Danny Manning grabbed the board out to Bron. 3 off. Rebounded by Alonzo Mourning. Zoe gives it to Joe Dumars. Dumars to Simmons to Grant. Oh, my goodness. I mean, that was perfect. They were moving the ball around real well. Brian Grant gets an easy look at the rim. Austin Reaves with it on the wing here. He'll use the Rivers screen. Austin looking to attack the basket. Swings it to James. Extra pass to Adams. Adams will use the screen here. The cross. It goes over to Manning. Mid-range. Butter. Big time shot from Danny Manning to put us up by 1. And there's a timeout Cleveland's way. Ball going to Nick Van Exel. Van Exel gonna swing it to Simmons. Now over to Larry Johnson. Grandmama. Nice pass. Interception there from Austin Reaves. The active hands. Michael Adams with it. He'll find Reaves. Oh, he was trying to catch him in stride, but instead threw it to the first row. Not the greatest pass there, I'll be honest. Here's Simmons with the ball. James defending. James gonna get screened there. Simmons steps into an open midi, but can't get it to drop. Danny Manning, the quick pass up to Bron. Bron has the mismatch here. Gonna go up. Oh, good help defense there, but it didn't matter. James still gonna finish, and that'll put us up by 3 points here. About 1.75 minutes to go. Van Exel will use the Dumars screen. Joe gonna throw it to Mourning. Zoe backing in, faking the shot. 11 on the shot clock. It'll go to Van Exel at the foul line. Van Exel hits Simmons in the corner. Simmons looking to attack James here. No time on the shot clock. He hits Van Exel, and the bailout from Nick the Quick is good. Game is tied. Van Exel, as the shot clock was expiring there, gets the shot to go. Austin Reaves, oh, that voice crack was crazy. Throws it down to Michael Adams. Adams mid-range is off. It's rebounded by Alonzo Mourning. Zoe gonna hit Simmons here. Simmons throws it to Van Exel. Van Exel looking for Grandmama in the post. No, he isn't. He's gonna hit Alonzo Mourning instead. Fade away from Zoe is good. Alonzo Mourning to put Cleveland up by 2. Rivers will inbound here. It goes into Adams. Michael Adams with the top of the key. He's got Reaves and James over there on the left side. Instead, Adams gonna look to attack and call his own number. Nobody answered. Swing the rock, buddy. It'll go to Austin. Austin bounces it to James. James driving to the rim, steps it back for the tie. It's good. LeBron James getting into his bag of tricks to tie the ball game up. Big time shot from the King. He's hyped. He's celebrating. Austin Reaves just all nonchalant. Simmons gonna throw it into Nick Van Exel. Van Exel with 25 seconds on the clock here. Throws it down to Mourning. Nice pass! And Mourning gonna slam it home. Yeah, he put that pass in the perfect spot to where Zoe could catch it and was in. Whoops, I just paused the recording. As I was saying, he put that pass in the perfect position to where Zoe could catch it and the defender couldn't get to him. He was just in the right spot to dunk it. Now we're down by 2. 20 seconds to go. 3 will give us the lead. Adams uses the screen here. He'll look to drive to the basket. Almost stepped out of bounds, but he'll step through into the layup. We left a lot of time there for Cleveland, though. That's my only concern. Cavs got a lot of clock to work with here. And they can hold for the final shot as well. Keep that in mind. 11.5 to go. It's going to be Simmons inbounding. He gets it into Joe Dumars. Dumars, a great scoring talent. 7 seconds now. Dumars will use the screen. They get it to Mourning. Alonzo, chance to win the finals. Blocked! And there's time left. 0.4. That's just enough to get a shot off here. We got to get it in quick. You could even run a lob play if you wanted to. I don't know if the 2K CPU has the intelligence for that. Rivers will inbound the ball. He'll get it into Adams. Adams fires, misses. And that will do it for regulation. We now head into overtime. I'm not going to watch this whole OT, but we'll jump back in probably with a minute or two left if it's still close. Oh, it might be all Lakers in OT. Oh, yeah, Cavs didn't even show up for extra time. Reaves, 39-piece. Braun, 30, 10, and 12. Danny Manning, W name, 24 and 13. Mike Adams, 16 and 11. The Don had 13, shot 6 of 11 from the field before fouling out in 19 minutes. James, your finals MVP with 27 points, 7 rebound, and 10 assist averages. James led us in scoring. Doncic led us in assists for the playoffs, 11 dimes a night. Yeah, the playmaking of LeBron and Luka, just ridiculous on the same team as we've seen in real life. Having two playmakers like that at your disposal is just something else, but it's even better when it's a prime LeBron James. And you got Austin Reaves, who's playing at a ridiculous level at a 96 overall, just randomly regressed to 25, but we're not going to read too much into that. And after the 3-1 comeback over Cleveland, we've now won 4 straight championships. Can we make it 5? I got a feeling today's going to be a good day, man. The vibes are high. I hit the group chat yesterday like, hey, y'all want to run basketball once everybody's off work? Of course, I have quite the fake schedule, or quite the flexible schedule with my fake job, but I hit the group chat, it was like, hey, y'all want to hoop tomorrow? Everybody was down, so that's how you know it's going to be a good day. It's a Friday, probably hoop, get some eats after. You can't go wrong, man. You can't go wrong. Probably throw on some March Madness, too. We're balling like it's March Madness. Oh, man, it's going to be great. I don't really get into college hoops until March Madness. I probably need to change that, though, with 2K having a college basketball game coming up. I don't know exactly the details of when that's going to drop and everything, but I need to be tapped in because that's something I definitely want to make content on. LeBron James, 26 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists, your most valuable player. Those 2 steals, 2 blocks will grab him a DPOY as well. You have no idea. Tim Duncan wins Rookie of the Year. Welcome to the league. Fundamental, the big fundamental. Luka the Don averages 23, about 7 rebounds, 10 assists, all NBA first team. Good gracious Isaiah Ryder. Man, I didn't know Isaiah Ryder could hoop like that. Austin averaged 26, 6 rebounds, 4 assists. Round 1, we got Denver. What? Oh, 4 straight championships. The 8-seeded Nuggets show up and say, yeah, let me get y'all out of here. And by the way, Mike isn't even over there. They said, we're good. We got Isaiah Ryder. We don't need Jordan. It was him and Mount Mutombo. They'll go all the way to the conference finals where they eventually lose. But we were 74-8. Got swept by an 8-seeded Nuggets team. Dude, what? Everybody folded in round 1, averaging less than 20. The big 3 was. Danny Manning was even worse too. He went from 17 points to 13. Everybody was awful. It was just, oh my gosh. I mean, that's how I thought it was going to be. For us to lose in that type of matchup, I thought quite literally everybody had to fold simultaneously. And that is literally exactly what happened. Crazy. That's how it shook out. And Danny Manning's getting worse. It's got to be, y'all remember when we blew the 3-0 earlier in the video? We got to come back, make a statement like we did that year where we won 41 in a row, steamrolled the playoffs. That's the type of timing we need to be on this season. I'll be honest, man, I'm pretty hyped to post this video for y'all. I think I've done 2, maybe 3 renditions of this type of format where, and look at us making a statement to open up the season 16-0, but where a trio plays together for all of NBA history, and a couple of them have done super, super well. And I feel like with the Lakers hype right now, plus this being a format that's already worked, this video might do quite well. Watch it flop. But even if it flops, bro, like nowadays a video that flops still gets like 50K views. That you can't even consider that a flop. It's just lower than average, I guess is the way I put it. But the support's incredible, man, especially because I'm posting it every single day, and I know these videos are long. It's a lot. It's probably probably a lot for y'all to get through. So the fact that this many people are consistently tuning in on a daily basis means the world to me, man. But this is how I used to always like to watch YouTube. Like, I got my favorite YouTubers that I'm going to tune into every day. So I kind of wanted to be like that. And, well, here I am, thanks to y'all, of course. I don't know why this many people watch me. My videos, I never feel like they're that good, but and that's not a pick-me comment. Like, I'm being so serious. It means the world to me, man. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists from LeBron James. He's your MVP. Also adding on 2.5 steals, 2.5 blocks to grab DPOY. We go 75-7. Luka the Don, 23, 8, 11 assists. No All-NBA for Reaves. He had a couple-year Linsanity run. Man, come on! They can't even let me hoop, bro. Wi-Fi disconnecting. I'll look into that in a second. But for now, I can run without the Wi-Fi. As long as I don't need to download draft classes, we'll be good for a second. At least for these playoffs. Reaves averaged 26, 6, and 4. Like I said, though, only grabbed All-NBA those couple years. And since it's been quiet, this Blazers team sucks. But I wouldn't put it past us to lose to an 8 seed again. Good win. Nuggets in round 2. Starberry over there with Mutombo with Ryder. I don't think they had Starberry last time. Or if they did, I didn't notice. And this time, we do what we were supposed to do the first time. We sweep them. Mavericks, Pat Ewing, Damon Stoudemire, aka Mighty Mouse. 2-2 in this one. We go up 3-2 and win in 6. NBA Finals, Lakers, Bulls. They got KG, Duncan, Sabonis. They're so big over there. Yeah, but they're so big over there. They got Garnett at the small forward spot. Tickets running the 3. Game 1, they win. Bully ball winning out in the first one. We take the second, the third, the fourth, and the fifth to win the series in 5 games. LeBron James, Finals MVP, 26, 7, and 9. If only last year wasn't a random loss, we could have been looking for what, our 6th straight championship. Just not how the cookie crumbled, though. Shout out those trash cookies. 31 apiece on average from LeBron and the Don. No, from Reaves and Bron. Luka only averaged 20, but did give us 11 assists. Reaves led the postseason scoring, just narrowly passing up Bron in that scoring column. Hopefully my Wi-Fi is back for me to download this next draft class to throw in here. Mid video so crazy. You're messing the vibes up. Danny Manning, he's about done, bro. Down to a 78 overall now, as we're about to head into the 99-2000 season. See, now it's all good. It's no problem. I don't know what the issue was. I feel like that might have been 2K servers or a 2K issue, because it came back so fast. I don't know. That was really weird. Like, why did it even need to kick me out? I'm not playing an online mode. I don't understand. LeBron James, your MVP. 24, 9, and 9 from James. He's got the white headband in this picture. Then in the other picture, he's got the yellow one. I guess it depends on what color jersey we're rocking. You know, he's got to make sure his swag's on. But, nah, I guess you wouldn't want to put the yellow with the yellow jersey. That might look crazy. The yellow with the purple. Okay, I'm rambling. 2.5 steals, 2 blocks from James. DPOY. Luka the Don, second team, 21, 7, and about 10 assists. Hey, there's Kobe, All-NBA third team. Utah let go of him after 2 years. You know what? Sure, bro. He's in Milwaukee now. First round we sweep. How'd Reaves do? Dude, Reaves has been on a tear. Averaged 26, 6, and 4 on the regular season. 29 tonight going into these playoffs. First round. For a second round, we go ahead winning 5. Conference finals, it's Stackhouse, it's the Admiral, it's Dominique Wilkins, Uncle Dominique. You light my fire, down to an 81 overall. Maybe if Wilkins was in his prime. But this time we'll sweep him. Oh, Garnett, Sabonis, and Tim are back for more. And this time Duncan and Garnett have gotten better too. But same result for y'all. Belt. We go ahead, sweep them. 24-12, 9 assists, 2.5 steals, 2.5 blocks for James. And that will bring us up to, are we at 10 chips on the video? Exactly 10. 10 titles coming off of a repeat as well, right? Yep. 2 straight. Let's go for a 3-peat, then 4, then get 5, which would be uncharted territory for us. We have yet to win more than 4 championships straight. I'm very much getting ahead of myself though, because we haven't even won 3 in a row on this run just yet. Stop regressing, fellas. I guess it's time to make y'all younger again. Imagine if this happened in real life. These guys just enter the league and just never get old. LeBron James, MVP, 28, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. He's your MVP, your DPOY, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. We win 70 games. Luka Doncic, 24, 8, 10 assists. All-NBA first team. Yeah, Reaves, I guess you've been banished from All-NBA. Sorry, buddy. And it's crazy, too, because he's had a crazy year. 28, 6, and 4 from Austin. Round 1, go ahead, sweep Sacramento. Man, I'm trying to get to this 3-peat. Golden State Warriors Conference Finals. It's Ray Allen and, now. Take off that number 30. We're saving that for somebody else. Man, no, we're not losing. We're not losing to this dude, bro. We're not losing to this dude. Game 7. We gotta win this one, bro. This one, this matters to me. The other losses, whatever. This loss would really hit hard. Good win. 48 from Bron. Yeah, show him, Bron. Show him, Bron. 19 from Austin, only 13 from Luka, but had 10 assists. Raps in the finals, led by Mike Bibby. See you later, Bibby. We sweep them. The Don Finals MVP, averaging 24, 8, and 12. This postseason, our leading scorer was LeBron, 27 a night, leading assister as usual. Luka Doncic, 9 dimes a night. We're almost heading up to what would be LeBron James's 2003 draft class. His draft will still enter the league, but of course he won't be in it because we don't need 2 LeBrons in the league. That'd be pretty crazy, wouldn't it? I mean, we do have a LeBron and a LeBron Jr. right now in real life, but you know. I'll also be doing the same for Luka and Reaves. Like once their drafts come around, which is they're still a ways away, but there's not gonna be 2 Lukas or 2 Reaves. Well, in Reaves' case, I guess he was undrafted, which is so crazy to think about. All those teams passed up on Austin. I think some of it was because he could have gone second round, but like his agent kind of helped him get to the Lakers. Like the Lakers and his agent worked together. Like I think he could have been a second round pick, heard his name called, but he opted to go ahead and get his way to the Lakers, and obviously it's worked out real well for him. That's one thing the Lakers have done. They found some hidden gems and developed guys well, but when they have earlier picks, they don't go well as much, it seems like. Shout out Jalen Hood-Schifino. My bad, JHS. He was part of the Luka trade. I can't hate on him. We opened up this season trash, and even the second half as we pick things up a little bit, it's not great. It's not great at all. Hovering between the 5 and 6 seeds. This will be our toughest postseason in a while by the looks of it. Looking for our 4th straight chip. Anything is possible. KG wins MVP. He left Chi-Town. See, he got drafted to Phoenix, left, and then now he's in Denver. I don't know what's going on with guys leaving their team so soon. LeBron James, DPOY. This is the first time a non-Lakers won MVP in some time. LeBron averaged 25, 10, 8 assists. Luka was first team, 22, 8, and 9. There's Kobe Bryant on first team as well. Luka's been breaking a lot of Kobe records lately for the Lakers. It's been, nuts. He was the first Laker since Kobe to drop 60. That game against Miami was crazy. I remember there was like 4 minutes left in the game. I think Luka might have had 48, something like that. Maybe he had just got 50. My brother's like, he's going to get 60. He was at like 48. My brother's like, he'll get 60 by the end. I was like, what? And he was right. Reaves led us in scoring this year, 26 a night. Assist, again, was the Don. We come in as the 2 seed. A lot of that I kind of put on the start of the season for us. We started off real bad. Second half was good. First round, we win in 4 games. Next up, we'll have the Spurs. Iverson, Pierce, Jermaine O'Neal, Tim Hardaway, Marcus Camby. That's a fire team. I like that a lot. We're up 2-1 early. They'll tie it. Go up 3-2. Get us to 7. Come on, fellas. No 4-peat this time. Luka only had 14 and 10 in game 6. Reaves had 11, shot 5 of 14. Bad showing from that duo. And the Spurs, who were not your average 6 seed, I would say, go to win the championship. Luka averaged 15 in 10 games? Come on, Luka. You got to start playing more like the Don. And before anybody asks, yeah, I've been having everybody's shot tendencies high and everything, so that's not the issue. Maybe it's something about the eras. I don't know. I don't know what the issue is. But Luka needs to be better. We got Christian Laettner, member of the Dream Team. Crazy to think about that. But, he was crazy in college. LeBron James does it again. 26, 9, and 9 from Bron. He's also your DPOY. Damian Love, Executive of the Year. We win 67 games. Doncic, 23, 7, and 9 this season. Sure, Reaves was getting buckets. Yep, 28, 6, and 3. Back in the 1 seed where we're supposed to be. Got Sacramento in the first round. Light work. Timberwolves in round 2. Game 7 against Mini. Who all do they have? J-Kid, Jason Terry. Something about when Bron sees Jason Terry. Don't tell me JJ Barea is somewhere on the bench, bro, because then it really gets spooky. That 2011 finals, man. That's a big blemish on Bron's resume. Unfortunately, I was a fan of his. Game 7's in L. Reaves had 29. James 24. The Don 21, 8, and 10 on triple-double watch. J-Kid had 23 on the other side. Nuggets go to the finals and win it, led by Kevin Garnett. So we got to say that anything is possible after all. Reaves led us in scoring. Assist was Doncic. And like I said, 03 will be entering the league, but they're missing one guy. And that's because he's still on our team. That is LeBron, Raymond, James. Oh boy, we still got Luke Walton. Exactly who we needed. LeBron's a 99 as we head into the 03-04 season. LeBron James, your MVP, 27 points, 9 rebounds, and 8 assists. Melo, Rookie of the Year. LeBron DPOY. Wow, 3 steals, 2 blocks this year. 68 wins. This dude, Brad Nelson's been coaching us every single year, and I'm going to show y'all something. Luka averaged 25, 7, 10 assists. Not that. Reaves was second team. 30 ball for Reaves. Yeah, Austin. 6 boards, 4 assists as well. But let me show y'all. He has no offensive or defensive coaching abilities. He's never developed anything. He doesn't know at all what he's doing. We just let LeBron coach, basically. T-Mac and D-Rob over in Seattle. Also Carlos Boozer. Son Cam. Well, his sons Cam and Caden both almost lost round 1. Round 2, we got the Warriors. We sweep them. Next up will be Denver, defending champions, led by Ticket. They also got Stevie Nash dishing out dimes over there. We're up 3-2, and we win in 6. Oh, LeBronto. You know what time it is. We beat him in 5. LeBron James, 27, 10, and 7. Finals, most valuable player. And finally, we're back on track. Another championship, which will bring us to a total of 12 chips on the video. That goal of 30 might have been a bit too lofty, but it's still within reach in theory. Like, it's not statistically impossible. It just, it feels nearly impossible. 04-05 season on the way. It's the year I was born, 2005. I was playing basketball with some randoms the other day. And a few of the guys I was playing with were still in high school. And I was like, yeah, I'm about to be 21 next month, which is crazy. It's a month and 2 days till I'm 21. April 22nd, coming up. Some of y'all share a birthday with me. You've told me in the comments. So happy birthday to y'all as well. Happy early birthday. But anyway, they were like, dang, I thought you were like 17. So I guess that's good that I don't look like old. But bro, the fact that I'm about to be 21 and I can't grow any facial hair or anything, bro, I'm telling you, I get that trash little mustache most of y'all were probably getting in the 8th grade. And that's it. I can't grow a beard at all. I also was still like in my growth spurt until maybe like early this year. Like I was still growing. So, I guess I was a late bloomer, bro. I was like 5'4" my freshman year of high school, maybe like 5'3". Like I was shorter than everybody. Then we came back after the lockdown, bro. Everybody was like, dang, because I was like 5'10", 5'11". My buddy actually told me this story. He was like, yeah, the first day back, there was this other kid who looked like you, like how I looked before. And I talked to him. I thought it was you. Like we had been friends freshman year, all this time had passed. I looked a lot different. He didn't even recognize me. And he was talking to somebody else thinking it was me. Anyway, Bron, 28, 9 rebounds, 8 assists. He's your MVP, your defensive player of the year, averaging 3 steals, 2 blocks, 61 wins from your Lakers. Luka Doncic, first team, 23, 8, and 9. And we're in the 1 spot here. Bro, Reaves, 27 a night. Round 1, we got the Phoenix Suns. And my voice probably is just not going to stop cracking, I'll be honest. My voice is on the Gatorade symbol after all this recording today. Next up, we got Portland. Powell and Amari in the front court. That's nice, but very much winnable. We win in 5. Chi-Town in the finals. T-Mac went to Chicago now. He's with Duncan. No more Garnett or Sabonis over there, which makes our lives a little bit easier. Well, we're down 2-1. Apparently, it doesn't make things easier. 2-2 series going into Game 5. June 05. We'll take this one home. 29 from Doncic. 1 more and we're champs, baby. This will be our 13th championship of the video. Our 21st as a franchise, and we'd be winning it over number 21, Timmy D. There you go. 35 and 11 from Bron. Let's close them out. James, 24, 8, and 9 averages in the finals. He is your finals most valuable player. Like I said, 13 chips from the guys, 21 total as a franchise. Reaves leads us in scoring again. Luka's assist. And that will put us at what? Just a calm little back-to-back run. Let's go get a 3-peat right here. Chris Paul's about to enter the league. I'm sure he'll stop us from winning many championships because, he won so many rings in his career. Nah, happy retirement, Chris, though. You deserved a better farewell tour. Hey, we got Bruce Bowen. Really good role player for San Antonio when they won their championships. Le Headband, MVP, 27, 9, 8 assists from Bron. Chris Paul, Rookie of the Year. T-Mac's a 6-man over in Chicago. I wonder who they got starting. Bron was your DPOY. Oh, the Knicks were better than us, winning 66 games. To our measly 60. Doncic, 27, 8, and 9. One of his most impressive statistical years in some time. Reaves also made third team. 32, 6, and 4. That gets you third team. Respect Reaves. One of these days, y'all are gonna learn. What? Okay, we won game 1. Game 2, we split 3-0 lead to the 8s. Nice job, fellas. What's with us and blowing 3-0 leads, bro? You just lost to Chris Kaman. Tim and Manu found a way to unite in Texas, even if it isn't in San Antonio. Dude, how did we... Michael Finley, finals MVP. Oh, it's because nobody else on our team is doing anything. Doncic, I need more than 22 out of you, Luka. I'm going to be honest. Bulls legend Scottie Pippen retired. He knew he had to pull up at least 1 year. 06 summer. The great Bargnani draft. Dude, that was just disappointing. That was awful. Y'all are starting to regress again. You know what time it is. Go ahead and make everybody a little bit younger. I got y'all, don't worry. We got Joe Smith, #1 overall pick, basketball legend. I'll be honest, back when simulations like this were fewer and further between, and I wasn't doing videos that were an hour plus almost every day. That's how it is now. Like, doing a video that was so long like this video might push 2 hours. It might be over 2 hours, right? Doing a video like this felt like a huge undertaking for me before. But now... Bro, it's regular. On the regular, I'm doing videos that are over an hour. So what's 2? What's 2.5 hours? I got that. But yeah, I've definitely gotten used to recording for longer periods of time on these videos. And I know people who are new to making content or trying to get in to make content. Sometimes they'll ask, hey, like, what should I do? And what I would say is always just start recording. If you got a console, you can find a way to make some videos. I talk about this all the time, how when I started making 2K videos, Xbox would let you record for up to 10 minutes at a time, right? With their built-in recorder. You could just press start recording. You couldn't even commentate or anything live. What I would do is I'd record it, then I'd download the clips onto my tablet, I'd edit them and voice them over on my tablet. That's how I made my videos, I believe, until I got like 15,000 subscribers. And I was uploading in 30 FPS until I got to, I think, around 30 or 40K. And then I got a PC and started being able to upload in 60 FPS and higher quality. But if I were to offer advice to people who want to make videos, it'd be to make videos and just try and get better. I know that sounds stupid, but don't overthink it. Just try and get better each day. And if you really enjoy it, it won't feel like, oh, you know, I got to do this again today. And it doesn't have to be an everyday thing. If you have a specific schedule you want, whether it's weekly, twice a week, whatever works for you, you know. I do daily because I got nothing else to do, bro. This is my job at this point, bro. 30 points, 9 rebounds, 8 assists from Bron, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. But even when I was in school and stuff, I was still doing this every day. So DPOY from Bron. But also understand some people might want to do the more like med style cinematic content, want to get deeper into the edits. And respect to y'all, I could never do all that. I'm not talented enough. 26-7, almost 10 assists from Luka Doncic. Shout out my guy Med, bro. Super talented, super cool guy. I got to chop it up with him a couple months ago for a few hours, bro. We were in Discord just talking. Super cool dude, man. But anyway, we won 69 games. We win in 6. Round 2, we got the Grizzlies. We win those. Clippers, win those. Nets in the finals. Man, come on. No way. We're up 3-2. Game 7 against the Nets. All right, sure. 07 finals. Let's see what's up with Brooklyn. We're up a little bit in the second. Oh, now they're up going into the third. They got a little bit of a cushion. Shout out Kyle Lowry. I'm edit that out. Down 7, down 5. Let's get in here. 2:50 to go. Haven't seen the guys play ball in a while, so it's about that time. As we jump in, Bron, the Don, and Reaves are in. Thank goodness, bro. It feels like half the time I'll get in these games, everybody's fouled out. Bron's having a night, too. 43 points. Reaves is at 26. Luka, only 14. Nowadays, it's feeling more and more like Luka's the third guy, and Reaves is that second guy next to James. That scoring is just so elite from Reaves. But then again, I mean, with Doncic, you're expecting double-digit dimes on a night-to-night basis. Here's Jason Richardson bringing up the ball. Richardson swings it to Rasheed Wallace. Sheed defended by James, gives it over to Harrison, finds Richardson, 3-ball, good. So you're gonna see more of that. Now that we're into the 2000s, it's almost 2010. No, I didn't fart, bro. That was my chair making a noise. I need to put some WD-40 on my chair. But anyway, you're gonna see more of those plays of guys coming off screens, firing threes. Doncic working at the foul line. He'll take a jumper, miss it. Good contest there from Jason Richardson. Richardson crosses the timeline here. Doncic defending. Jay Rich has Rasheed Wallace calling for it in the post. Wallace right up over James. He'll finish. And that's a 9-point lead New Jersey's way. It might be another disappointing end to one of our playoff runs as the clock ticks below 2 minutes. It's now or never. We got to get going. Doncic with it up top. He'll use the screen. The Don. Oh, nice cross. Blocked by Richardson. What a recovery. The athleticism of the high-flying Jason Richardson on display on the defensive end there. What a block. What a recovery after Doncic had shook him there too. Luka gets it in, immediately passes it to Bron. Now to go to Reaves. Reaves the jab, uses the screen, fires the three. Tough bucket. Austin, that was very much needed. Puts us within 6 here. Minute 40 to go. Garasek bringing up the ball. Hopefully I said that right. Rasheed, nice touch pass to Richardson, who will knock down another one. Is that Sabonis coaching for New Jersey? I think that was Sabonis coaching. That's fire. Doncic with it. He'll use the screen from Smith. Luka gets to his spot mid-range. Oh, no. Yeah, that is RV to Sabonis. You can't miss him, bro. You see how much taller he is than even the players. Rasheed swings. Garasek, I mean, it'd take nearly a miracle for us to win this one. Garasek throws it down to Wallace. Wallace, nice pass to Richardson, who misses the three that time. Prior to that, Jay Rich had been super hot from three. Doncic driving, nice pass down to Griffin. That's an easy lay. We're within 7, still 54 on the clock. Again, we're gonna have to play nearly perfect down the stretch here. Garasek with the ball, a steal here could go a really long way. Ball will go to Allen. Allen gonna use the screen from Nene. Nene rolling to the rim. Allen looking to attack James. Oh, nice pass to Nene. Good defense there. Oh, there's a foul. Yeah, I mean, I think this game's pretty much over with. 44, 12, and 5 from Bron isn't enough. Reaves had 31. Luka 14. 6 to 16 from Doncic is not great. It's not. Nets win the chip. Jay Rich, Finals MVP. Bron averaged 30 in the playoffs. 27 from Reaves, 24 from Luka. Luka led us in assists at 9 a night. Gary Payton retired. That shows you we're getting a ways into this. GP wasn't even in the league when we started off this simulation. Bron and the Don get a little bit better. Oh, Q Rich getting another sharpshooter on the team will definitely be nice. A guy who can come off those screens, shoot threes. I think we need that. And you know, when I was talking about how I had that conversation with Med, I realized I don't know how much I talked about everything that I did at Community Day. Now, Med unfortunately wasn't there this year for 2K26. Hope to see him for 2K27. And I appreciate 2K having me out for the 26 Community Day, man. It was so much fun, unreal experience. I mean, to get to do something like that, I had never seen California before, man. And I didn't get to do a lot while I was there. It was a short time that I was there, but I had never seen California before. I'm not a big traveler, so doing that solo was definitely an experience, traveling solo. You know, my family was a little worried. They were like, Danny, you know, hopefully you get to where you need to get, because I'm a little bit of a bot, but I got where I needed to get, and it was a great time, man. I'll say this about Community Day, bro. I really appreciate my guy Dula. Bro was making sure I knew what was going on, was helping me get my content, was kind of telling me how things went, because he was a veteran of it, bro. He'd been there sometimes. But yeah, it really helped that he was a good friend to me with that, bro. Cool dude, man. Everybody that I met, I don't have anything bad to say about anybody I met there. 27, 9, and 8 from LeBron James. 3 steals, 2 blocks as well. MVP, DPOY. We'll have to count up how many of those he has by the end. It's got to be crazy. Luka, 25, 8, 10 assists this year. No All-NBA love for Austin Reaves. Even though he averaged, about 30, 29 a night. Doesn't get that All-NBA nod. Led the team in scoring, too. Luka led us in assists. Round 1, we got the dubs. Easy dub. Next up, Clippers. Come on, bro. Get them out of here. Yep. The New Orleans Hornets. Led by AI, no chat GPT. And we go down 3-0, but we get 2 in a row. Can we get 3? Hold on. AI, don't blow that lead. Now, how did he get up 3-0 to start with? I don't know. They had no business doing that, but we're storming back. Game 7's a blowout. The Hornets, that they already felt defeated after losing 3 straight. Reaves, a 40-piece. 39 and 12 from Bron. 21 and 14 from Luka. Oh, Iverson fouled out early. 21 minutes, 24 points. He was on a heater before he fouled out. A Chris Bosh-led team. All due respect, y'all are getting smacked. Swept them. LeBron, 31, 9, and 10. Your finals most valuable player. And we're back to it after a couple years off with our 14th Larry O'Brien of the video. That's right, 14 titles. We're not going to get to the 30, unfortunately, but we can get to 20, I think. Bron averaged 30 in the postseason, led the team in scoring. Assists was the Don, 9 a night. Got the 08 drafts. We're a year away from Steph. For now, we got Rose, Russ, K-Love, and of course, Michael Beasley. Another season on the way. I think that as time's gone on, you know, the max contract, the amount guys can get paid for the max, I believe does increase, like the percentage of salary cap that guys can get. Don't quote me on that. I'm not a salary cap expert. But because of that, we've struggled to get good supporting players. Like, remember when we had Artis Gilmore, even Danny Manning, like guys like that, I don't think we can afford to get those type of players anymore. Another crazy thing at Community Day was meeting Troy Dan. I came up to him to say something. I never asked anybody for pictures though. I met QJB. I actually got to eat lunch with QJB and Dula, but I never asked QJB for a picture, never asked Troy Dan for a picture. I would have loved to have a picture with them. Somebody took a picture of me and Ronnie 2K, so I got that, but that was about it. All due respect to Ronnie, I probably would have rather, my bad Ronnie, but I probably would have rather had the picture with QJB or Troy Dan, but I was too nervous to ask him. But yeah, I mean, those were guys I grew up watching. I told him that, like, hey, I've been watching y'all since I was like, 10 years old, and I don't know, man, that part of it was surreal. When we were riding the bus to the venue where we got to play the game early and stuff, me, Zach, and Dula were actually just sitting on the back of the bus talking to Troy Dan. All due respect to all those guys, I don't think he really knew who any of us were, but he was cool and talked to us, chopped it up with us. And like I said, it was just surreal to me because me and the guys grew up watching his pack openings and then talking to QJB, bro. Me and my brother grew up watching him on NBA Live mobile, bro. Like, I don't know. It was just a surreal time. Maybe I've talked about it in previous videos, but I think about going to that all the time. Like, genuinely one of the coolest things I've gotten to do. 62-20 record. LeBron James, your MVP. 27 points, 10 rebounds, 8 assists from the King. James also DPOY. 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Doncic, All-NBA first, averaged 24, 8, 9 assists here. And we're in the 2 spot. Our days of just dominating the league, winning 70-plus games, they are gone. Probably because, we got guys like Michael Olowokandi starting at center. First round, oh my gosh, we're about to lose to the 7-seeded Mavs. We're going to a game 7. Oh, it's Big Tim, bro, and Jason Terry. The Jet made his way over to Dallas. 7th game's off to a pretty good start. All right, well, at least escape round 1. Good work. 36-12 for LeBron James. 8 rebounds as well. Doncic 17 points. Watch your fouling, Luka. Reaves had 18. There's Leandro Barbosa. Okay, next will be the Clips led by Melo. Melo's giving us the business. We lose in 6. Heat win the chip. Oh, the Bargnani Finals MVP of Doom. We got guys like Bargnani and Mike Finley, as Bron led us in points and assists these playoffs, winning Finals MVPs, and we can't win championships every year. We're getting second rounded while Bargnani and Michael Finley get their chances to shine. This is ridiculous. Hey, we got Stromile Swift actually really needed some front court help, so that's awesome. LeBron James, your MVP, 29 points, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Steph Curry, Rookie of the Year. LeBron, DPOY, welcome to the league, 30. We got a new coach. It's Barry the Bots Pops. Jackie Reese, 70 wins too. Maybe we just needed a new coach in here. That might have been the thing. Doncic, 25, 7, about 10 assists. Yeah, we were balling with our new coach. We appreciate you, Baldy. Round 1, we got the Suns. Look at us, our new coach got us moving different. Oh, we almost lost. All right, on to the next. 46 from Bron. Appreciate you. Why is Kevin Garnett a small forward? We're playing the Hornets, Iverson and Garnett. The Hornets with just Iverson gave us trouble last time. Well, this time it'll be easy. Heat in the finals. The Durantula Bargnani. Russ is with KD. Oh, I love it, bro. I love to see them together. This would be really fun if it was close, but unfortunately it's not going to be. We'll probably see him again though. That team's nice. 25, 8, and 12 from Bron. He's your finals MVP. We get a new coach in the building. Barry the Bots Pops did great. LeBron 39 and 12 led us in points, rebounds, and assists in the postseason. Reaves gave us 28. Luka 25 and 10. Everybody was awesome, and maybe we're turning a new leaf as we enter the 2010s decade. We'll be back to the dominance that we're used to. Oh, we got Uncle Marcus Camby. He'll be good defensively for us. He was here with us. We got him at the deadline. Played some big man for us. That's a great center pickup. I like it. If only he was a little bit younger, though. Man, I was really enjoying my music. Then my headphones ran out of battery. Had to plug them up to the PC. Hopefully I don't forget they're plugged into the PC. Stand up with my headphones on and take my whole setup with me. Oh, I don't know if I told y'all this. Couple months back, probably 5-6 months back, got a new pair of headphones. They were the Sony XM. I don't know, bro. They name those things crazy. The Sony XM ABCDEFG. Like, bro, they have so many letters in them. I don't remember exactly what it was. But I got a nice pair of Sonys. I got a good deal on them. Might have been Prime Day. I don't know. I got a really good deal on them. They were my new gym headphones. Wore them to work out. Love the noise canceling, right? Everything's peachy. Go to the hoop session one day. leave my headphones there. Come back to the gym the next day, realize, dang, I don't have my headphones. Go to the lost and found, say, yeah, we don't have any headphones. So somebody took my headphones. They were probably, even with the sale, pushing like 200 too, bro. I was high. I maybe had them like 3 months, and I don't lose stuff, bro. That's what really destroys me about this. I don't lose stuff. I don't do that, like, ever. And then I get a nice pair of headphones, gone. 25, 9, and 10 from LeBron. He's your MVP. Thunder PG. He was in MVP convos, rookie of the year. I'm talking about real life, not him in his rookie seasons in the simulation, if you didn't know. I'm talking about when he played on OKC in real life. Anyway, James DPOY, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Yeah, Russ and KD, I said we'd be seeing more of them. Russ is already All-NBA first, year 3. This is an MIP, bro, going from 16 to 26. Whoo! Doncic first team, 23, 7 and 9. Reaves, once again, banished from All-NBA despite averaging 28 PPG. Hornets were the 1 seed with 67 wins. Yeah, I guess they got Garnett and Iverson over there in Charlotte, which is pretty far. First round goes well. Second round goes well. All right, let's see what they got going on here. Yeah, it's Iverson. It's Garnett again. Oh, the Heat with Russ and KD didn't make it far this time. We got cooked by the Hornets. My goodness. Garnett Finals MVP. We get swept there. It's another L for the big 3. And Luka. Ew. Luka, what are we doing? 18 PPG. I mean, still 9 assists, I guess. But, bro, like, Boris Diaw scoring about the same as you. Not really, but, wow. Boris Diaw was trash. 32 from the field, 25 from 3. Efficiency wasn't worth a quarter. My goodness. That's actually off. 2011 summer. Time for some player progression here. Team basically looks the same. We got Varejao. I don't know exactly how true this is. I just saw it on a YouTube video, but apparently, like I said, take it with a grain of salt, but Gen Z is watching less live sporting events and more so either not watching sports, whatever else they do, whatever hobbies y'all have, gaming, watching YouTube videos, you know, stuff like this, but people don't watch live sporting events as much anymore. And I wonder what that means for the future of sports. Is it just going to be more of a highlights type of thing? Because I'll check the NBA YouTube, bro. I know their views gotta be nuts, bro. And I'm not talking about, okay, like, you know, you can look at each individual video, see the views, sure. But on YouTube, there'll be a thing where you can check how many views your channel's gotten over the last 48 hours. Matter of fact, there's websites where you can check people's like views over the past day. I'm gonna see what the NBA is and come back to you. They've gotten, and this could be a little bit off because, you know, the website's tracking might not be perfect, but it said they've gotten 192 million views in the last 28 days. And overall, the NBA on their YouTube has gotten over 17 billion views. Crazy. For perspective, in the last 28 days on my channel, and this is incredible, by the way, like, I appreciate y'all. We've gotten 4.8 million views, and we're having a great month. The NBA got 192 million. You can compare all you want, and that's why I say comparison's the thief of joy. Like, I'm doing real well, I would say. I'm happy with how things are going. But if I just looked, oh, this channel's getting more views than me, there'd always be somebody getting more views than me, unless I was Mr. Beast or something, you know? 27, 9, 10 assists from LeBron, MVP, DPOY from James, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks, and Barry the Bot wins Coach of the Year. Barry the Bot's pops. Luka averaged 27, 7 and 10. He was first team. I didn't look at it too long, but he was there. And then Reaves, 29 a night, 6 rebounds, 5 assists. Still doesn't get the All-NBA love. Paul Pierce and Vince Carter, the unction over there in San Antonio. We win in 6. Utah, 2-2. We go up 3-2. Oh my gosh. Game 7 with the Jazz. It's Steph and Ray Allen, two of the greatest shooters ever, sharing the backcourt. You got Julian Wright, CB, and Rolo. Robin Lopez is a 91. But you got a nice front court. You got the two of the greatest shooters ever. An off-brand Splash Bros pairing. You don't have Clay. But yeah, crazy team. Wish this game 7 would have been closer. Reaves went for 44 though. Said, we're getting y'all up and out of here. Curry tried with 29, 11 assists. It wasn't enough. KG's over here solo squatting in Charlotte. No more AI. And that makes it easy for us. We sweep. Pacers in the finals. Oh my gosh. I saw a tall dude on the left. I said, who is that? It's Yao Ming. There's also Dante Green, 99 potential. If you know, you know. Saw J.R. Smith in there at the 2. We go ahead and sweep him. The Don, 28, 9 and 10 finals MVP. Yeah, sometimes Luka Doncic goes out there and plays like Luka Doncic. Other times I can't find him. Doncic averaged 10 assists a night in the postseason. How about Reaves? 31 PPG in the playoffs. Came through in that game 7 when we needed him most too. 4 44-piece, no fries. Hey, we got Al Harrington. Let's go get another one back to back. LeBron James MVP, 24, 8 and 8. James is also your DPOY. Wow, the Hornets went 73-9. They had to get another guy next to Garnett. Doncic 24, 7 and 9 this year. Hey, Reaves, second team, 36 and 4. Love to see Reaves getting some love. We dropped down to the 3 seed, but 73 from the Hornets. We got to investigate. Oh, they got Chris Paul. Yeah, makes sense. Chris Paul and Garnett is a fire pairing. Round 1, we beat the Dubs. Next up will be OKC. That was a bad shot. What's up, Paul George? We're up 3-1, and we winning that in 5-2. Okay. Next up will be the Hornets. Chris and KG. Let's see. Are the 73 wins legit? Oh, yeah, they are. We get swept, and the Hornets go on to win the chip. KG is showing y'all everything's possible. Just out there balling. Reaves led us in points. Assists was Luka Doncic. Bobcats legend Shaquille O'Neal retired. As we head into the 2013 offseason, got a little over a decade still left to go in this simulation. Plenty of time to run up more chips. Guys are regressing. You know what that means. Let's go ahead and drop their age down some more once again. But at this point, we've won, I want to say 15 championships. Is that right? 16 championships. It's been a while, though. It's been a while. If we go to history, oh no, we won last year? Really? It doesn't feel like we won last year. Beat the Pacers. Oh, my bad. LeBron MVP, 27 points, 9 rebounds, 9 assists from King James. He's also the DPOY, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Will Gill, W name. Hey, Sabonis, coach of the year. That's tough. Doncic, first team, 26, 7 and 8. Johnny Flynn and Steph Curry. We won 60 this year. Pretty mid in all honesty. The guys' numbers were all pretty close together this time, except for, the assists and stuff from Reaves, but the scoring numbers were pretty close. We got Uncle Brad Miller starting at center now, and we lose in the first round to OKC. Ugh. Rudy Gobert! Finals MVP. What happened to the game I love? In our short-lived first round, Bron averaged 32 and 9 to lead us in points and assists. Not much else to say. Pretty short playoff run. This will be a big draft. Joker and Embiid entering the league. Man, could we use a big, like one of those guys? We're not going to get them, obviously, but who did we draft? Did we have our pick even? We drafted Dwight Powell. Oh, boy. Probably the 3rd greatest big in that draft, right? No? Okay. Hey, he keeps a job, though. Powell's been with the Mavs his entire career. I speak for everybody when I say we will be at the Dwight Powell Mavericks jersey retirement. I mean, hey, OKC retired Nick Collison's jersey after he played there so long. Maybe they'll do the same for Dwight Powell over in Dallas. Didn't Dallas retire 23 for Jordan as well, or was it just the Heat? I think it was just the Heat, which is crazy. Like, Jordan never played for you. You're retiring 23 for him. Like, really? It wasn't a league-wide retirement. You just did it because I think that's kind of nuts. He wasn't from Miami. Like, why? LeBron MVP, 26, 9 rebounds, 10 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. DJ Augustine, the DJ Augustine Magic game winner. If you know, you know. Bron was DPOY. Tyson Childress, coach of the year. Rondo, All-NBA first team. There's Luka, 22, 7, and about 10 assists. Reaves didn't make it. He averaged 27, 5, and 4. Round 1, it'll be the Utah Jazz. It's a good win. Round 2, Minnesota. Dude, we're getting second rounded, first rounded. It's just Bron's teammates, from real life. D-Wade, Kyrie. Oh, K-Love's here too. Everybody linked up to beat LeBron James. And the Durantula wins a chip. I want a good series against against Durant and Russell Westbrook. That's all I need, man. And Luka, I need more than 20 a night out of you. I'm pretty sure Terrence Ross streams my team, or at least he used to. I remember seeing some stuff of him on my TikTok. What else was I gonna say? Oh yeah, I tweeted this today. I wonder how many hours I've simulated, or not hours, how many years I've simulated of 2K all time. It's gotta be something crazy. Like think about this video, what, 40 something years? All the videos in total, it's gotta be tens of thousands of years for sure. But yeah, decent front court pickups, Bogut and Nene, we'll take it for sure as we head into the 15-16 season. Great NBA season in real life, one of the best ever, I'd say. Maybe I'm a little biased, recency biased. And I kind of grew up on this era of NBA, if you will, so maybe I'm biased, but bro, 73-9 Warriors, Kobe's farewell tour season, the Dubs blow the 3-1 in the finals. It's a little bit forgotten because the Warriors blew the 3-1 in the finals, but the Thunder blow a 3-1 to the Warriors prior to that. Just so much crazy crazy stuff. And then, of course, you know, LeBron James and Kyrie Irving and the things they did in the finals. And even as a Warriors fan, sometimes I wish KD never pulled up. How would the league have looked those next couple years had KD not shown up? It would have been a movie, bro. I think the Warriors and Cavs both still make it those years, but the Warriors would have to get through OKC with Russ and KD, and those would be crazy battles. And then the Cavs have a real chance if it's them against the Warriors without KD. I don't know, man. It would have been nuts. Luka Doncic, your MVP, 27 points, 8 rebounds, 11 assists. It's nice to get a break from Bron MVPs, but we won't get a break from Bron DPOYs. 24 points, 7 rebounds, 9 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. DPOY. There's my guy, greatest shooter to wear 30, Julius Randle. Jackie Reese, coach of the year. Luka's here, Bron's here, All-NBA first, but how about Reaves, third team, average 30. Round 1, we got the Nuggets. Go ahead and take care of them in 5. Clippers round 2. Come on, man. Beat them in 6. OKC conference finals. Game 7 against the Thunder. Chris Paul, VOPG, Ryan Anderson, and Montrezl Harrell. Wow. Well, here we go. Game 7. Chance to get back to the finals and get back to what we're supposed to do. Winning NBA championships. Looks like this could be a close battle with OKC. It's going to be. We got a 2-point ball game. About 2 minutes to go. Let's jump in here and see what's up. All right, as we hop in, looks like Nene is inbounding the ball. Oh, we like this Chris Paul and Luka Doncic matchup. That's a good one for us. Chris has such a size advantage. Or not Chris. Chris never has a size advantage on a basketball court, really. Nobody's fouled out, by the way, so Reaves should be getting in here shortly. But Luka's got the size advantage. He'll use the screen from Nene. Nene rolls to the rim. Doncic gonna throw it over to Nene. He'll get to the basket. Oh, that's a foul. Give me an and one. We'll take it, though. Game's tied. I always say this, but I love that scoreboard in the bottom right. It's probably my favorite scoreboard out of all the ones in Eras and 2K. This one's definitely the best. Chris Paul with it up top, defended by the Don. Paul gonna get, oh, they got Al Horford too. Gonna get the screen from Al Horford. Paul fires the leaning 3, misses it. Bogut to pull down the rebound and get the ball right to LeBron James. James defended by Victor Oladipo, gets it to Doncic. Nice spin. Just get 2 feet in the paint on Paul, and that's a bucket, Luka. He's gonna pass it out to James. Now it goes to Mo Spates over to Doncic. Doncic draws the double, swings out of it to Spates to James. James, 4 seconds on the shot clock, gonna go at Horford, rise up for the jumper and score. I mean, that's just tough shot making. If you're Al Horford, I don't think you could have done much more there defensively, but LeBron James said, yeah, good defense, but better offense. I'm gonna go give you a bucket. Hold that. Chris Paul, spin move, trying to get in the paint on James, swings it out to Oladipo over to Horford. Mid-ranger is good. Yeah, Horford has had that mid-range on lock for some time. Stretched it out to the 3, which has really extended his NBA career. He's still going with my Warriors. Luka Doncic with it here. Nene gonna go to the corner. Bogut will come set Doncic a screen. Luka has Bogut on the roll. Doncic hits Bogut. Layup. Good. Nice finish from Andrew Bogut to put us up by 2 here. 32 seconds to go. Remember what's on the line here. A trip to the NBA Finals. Paul will call timeout. That'll get a chance for Reaves to sub in as well, so that's good. All right, here we go. Montrezl Harrell inbound in the basketball. Harrell gonna get it into Victor Oladipo. Oladipo has Austin Reaves defending. VO swings. George, wing 3. Oh, it's off! That was a bad shot! Oh, buddy was wide open, man. I know he's hot. He missed that one. Now Doncic, we just need both. First one's good. Second one from the Don also drops. That'll put us up by 4 points. 18 seconds to go. We're pretty much all good here. Here's Oladipo with the rock. Victor swings. Paul thought about the 3. Now he's gonna take it, and he misses. Ball game. Let's go to the finals, fellas. Good to be back in familiar territory. 28 and 10 from Doncic, 22 from Reaves, 20 from James. And who will be our NBA Finals opponent? Oh yeah, the Pistons. We talked about it. Led by Dirk and Joakim and Brandon Roy, who's a 95. Also, they got my guy, Cash Money Chris, and Lemon Pepper Lou over there too. Fun team in Detroit for sure. We get off to a good start, up 2-0. We go up 3-1, win the series in 5. Pretty easy one against a quality opponent, as James averages 27 points, 8 rebounds, and 11 assists. And we get back on track with the championship. It was Reaves leading the postseason in scoring, and Doncic with the assist. And that will put us up to how many championships? 17 banners on the video. I'd say it's realistic to say we get like 22. I think we can win, what, about 5 out of the next 10 or so? I think that that's possible for us. We got a very good team. We got Dwight Howard? Oh, what a pickup. Pulled up a little bit early. Remember, he pulled up to play for the 2020 Lakers who won the chip, but he's here early and he's an 86 overall. We're about to be unstoppable with Dwight, for sure. We're entering the Curry era here. I saw something about the WNBA. I know they've been in a lockout for some time, but they finally got their CBA situated, and the pay raises players are getting are crazy. Props to them. Congratulations to all the players in the W, because they're getting way more money than they were previously, and also it seems like they're getting better accommodations. So the players did a great job with that one in my eyes. Maybe I'm not as informed on the whole situation as everybody else, but it seems like the players did pretty well for themselves. Why are we second in the power rankings with a 36-4 record? Who could possibly be better? The Thunder are 35-6. Oh man, we did go 7 with them last time. Could be another fun series. But yeah, I know that there were conversations about, if the W doesn't get done, like the league could lose so much momentum, like the league could be cooked if they don't get the CBA done, but they figured it out. So that's good, because, it seemed like the WNBA was talked about so much as of late and was really starting to gain traction. So it would have been a shame if that kind of just went away. I don't watch a ton of WNBA myself, I'll be honest, but I probably need to tap in a little bit more. I've seen some good stuff going on over there. I've seen some cool highlights and stuff. Of course, I know like the top players and things like that. I know Asia Wilson's about to get paid for sure. LeBron James is your MVP, 25 points, 9 rebounds, about 10 assists. Ben Simmons in the Big Apple, Rookie of the Year. James also your DPOY, adding on 3 steals and 2 blocks to his stat line. Luka wasn't first team. That's kind of different. He averaged 23, 7, and 10. Pretty good stuff for the Don. No All-NBA for Austin Reaves. He was 26, 5, and 5, and we had the same record as the Thunder. They had the tiebreaker over us, though. I really want to see him in the conference finals, but we might not make it there as the Suns are taking us to 7. Greg Oden and Jeremy Lin. Oh my goodness. What a pairing over there in Phoenix. Good win, good win. We got out of there. 22 and 10 for Dwight Howard. Forgot we had him. He averaged a double-double in the regular season, 17 and 11. Oh, Boogie, Kyrie, Wade, Love. Oh my gosh. That team is nuts. We're down 3-2. Yeah, we lose in 6. I'm not even shocked. That team was crazy. Wade, 2017 Finals MVP. So Wade with some longevity in this sim. Nobody averaged over 23 a night in these playoffs from our trio. Maybe some of that is because Howard was doing some scoring. We also got Tim Hardaway in here. But yeah, I might need my big 3 to do a little bit bigger things if we're going to win a championship. But also just that Timberwolves team. Wow, what a quality opponent for us. Dwight's regressing. We got Derek Favors, though, too. The front office has been doing pretty well the past couple years. How are we feeling about Luka Doncic's MVP case? There's, about 15, 16 games left in the regular season. Luka's really been turning it up the past couple weeks. I mean, the numbers were crazy prior, but the effort on defense seems to be better. And if the numbers were crazy before, now they're astronomical, right? But then there's Shea. Thunder on a 10-game win streak. He's incredibly consistent. I mean, it'd be tough to not have Shea as the back-to-back MVP. Luka would have to continue this crazy trajectory over the final few weeks and really build a narrative. I think that's an underrated part, or maybe not underrated at this point, but I think people know that narrative plays a role in winning MVP. But if Luka could build up a crazy narrative these next couple weeks, maybe it's possible that he could grab a most valuable. LeBron James, your MVP, 24 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. Welcome to the league, De'Aaron. James, DPOY, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. Gordon Walker, Coach of the Year. The Thunder won 67 games to our 64. Doncic, first team, 24, 7, and 10. Reaves doesn't make it. He averaged 25. Round 1 will be the Pels. Go ahead and sweep them. Suns in the second round. Come on, just win it. Thanks. I didn't even want to simcast. I was like, just win it for me, man. 28 from Doncic. Next will be Oklahoma City. Paul Oladipo. Yep, I gotcha. I remember this team. PG. They're up 3-1. We win game 5 and 6. Chris Paul and Paul George blowing a 3-1 lead. Who would have thought? Who would have seen it coming? Probably just about everybody. Okay, my bad. That's what I get for talking trash. We lose. We got smacked. Reaves had 28. Bron 29 and 10. How about George? 28 and 11. And the Thunder win the championship. Not too many seasons to go. About to head into the 2018-19 year. Dwight Howard's about worst. Shout out to Robert Parrish, man. If y'all didn't know, last night when the Lakers played the Heat, LeBron James tied the record for the most games played in NBA history with 1,611. And Robert Parrish was kind of talking about the record recently and was just saying that, like, something along the lines of LeBron deserves it and he's happy for him. And And man, we need more of that in the game. Some of the older players who play legends of the game, like Robert Parrish, showing respect to younger players coming up. Or well, LeBron's old too, but you know what I mean. Current players just showing that respect. I'm sure that goes a long way. Also, I just saw that Kentucky, I don't know who they were playing. It was some smaller team. I hadn't even heard of them. But bro, crazy sequence to end the game. This dude Owe on the Kentucky hit a 3 after dude on the other team hit a 3. And man, y'all probably seen it by now. March Madness is crazy. We're balling like it's March Madness. Giannis wins MVP. It's not a Laker this time. Well, future Laker, right, Giannis? But 25, 9 and 9 for Bron. 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. He is your DPOY. Jimmy Harden. Luka averaged 21, 7, 10. He's your All-NBA first team. And then Reaves, 24, 6 and 6. Thunder were worlds better than us. Won almost 10 more games than us. We were 9 games back from them in the standings. Still grabbed the 2 spot though. First round goes smooth. Second round goes well. Now we got Oklahoma City in the conference finals. And we're going to take care of them in 6. NBA finals will be the Hawks. Giannis, Kemba, and Beal over in Atlanta. Giannis, of course, won the MVP over Luka and LeBron. Well, I guess and Reaves, but Reaves never gets it. 2-2 after 4. They go up 3-2. Game 7 with Giannis. I'm with it, man. If it's close, I'd definitely be down to jump in and watch. Hawks get off to a decent start, but we're still right there with them. Nice. We got a lead in the 4th. Hawks are going to lose this one. We get a chip. 32 from Reaves. Reaves always shows up in the big games. How about Dwight with 18? 23 from number 23. Kemba had 36. And your Lakers are champions. Luka, 21 points, 6 rebounds, and 13 assists to win the finals. Most valuable player. And yeah, there you go. For the postseason stats, Bron and Reaves were tied for leading us in scoring. And same thing with Bron and the Don, tied for leading us in assists. Kobe Bryant retired here in 2019, playing alongside Powell. It's only right, man. They shared the floor for a long time. It looks like. Oh, that's really fire, man. Did they show up same year? Powell showed up 08-09. Oh, and Kobe was 07-08 to Toronto. So just about at around the same timeline. Played, over a decade alongside one another. Kobe and Powell were a great pairing for the Lakers, for sure. Dwight Howard's really done. Saw S. Curry, got excited, but then I saw the overall. Yeah, it's Seth. We drafted Bol and Taco Fall. Dang, we got 7-2 Bol, 7-5 Taco. There's this dude at Florida, Olivier Rooks or something like that. I don't know if I said bro's name right, but he's 7'9". I don't know if he's gonna make the league, but if he does and he's in the game, 2K should have it to where the max height when you're like creating a player in my NBA, it probably won't be for career because career max right now is 7'4". But when you're trying to do like a create a player, like how we do sometimes on the channel where I make a 7'7" player or something, they should bump it to 7'9". So then we could start making 7'9" guys, which would be nuts. I sure hope that he'll be in the game next year so that we can make 7'9" players. Man, just let me make 8-footers, bro. Why can't we make 10-footers in 2K? Like for my NBA, obviously for career, I get it. You don't want to have a 10-foot tall player, but if I'm just trying to customize a player and have a good time, like what's the issue? Giannis goes for another one. 28, 15, and 7 with 3 blocks for MVP. Bron, 25, 9, and 10. Here's your DPOY. Added on 2 steals, 2 blocks. Bro, our team might be worse. I'm gonna be honest. 23, 7, and about 10 assists from Doncic's first team. Hey, there's Reaves. 27, 6, and 5 alongside Johnny Flynn on All-NBA second team. Only 54 W's. Not feeling good about our championship hopes. We lose in round 1 to who else with the real Splash Bros? Johnny Flynn and Klay Thompson. And of course, Andre Drummond, who apparently now knows how to shoot threes too. Anthony Davis on the Wizards wins finals MVP. What is going on with my league? Reaves led our postseason in scoring. Assist was Doncic. It was a short-lived postseason run though. We got up and out of there quick. 2020 draft entering the league here. Is this the year that Reaves went undrafted? No, he might have been a year later. Was he 21? I think he might have been 2021. Had to drop the guys' ages one last time. This is the last time we'll have to do that because we don't have too many more years to go entering the 2020-21 season. And I did check Reaves was in the 2021 draft. I mean, he didn't get drafted that long ago. As an undrafted guy be so great already. Although he was older coming out of the draft. I think he was like 22. Like he played all 4 years in college, I believe. So that does make a difference. But man, for him to adjust to the pro level so quickly, like he was really nearly an immediate contributor for the Lakers as an undrafted dude. Luka the Don MVP. Thought Giannis was just going to be grabbing all of them. Doncic 28, 8, and 12 assists. One of the most impressive seasons we've seen out of him this video. Bron 24, 8, 11 assists, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks, DPOY for Bron, and we win 68 games. We're back to it. Luka and Bron, all NBA first. There's Reaves second team, 28, 6, and 7. We were balling out as a collective. Let's go get a chip. Round 1 goes smooth. Round 2, Grizzlies. Oh yeah. Timberwolves, they still got Kyrie, K-Love, Boogie, no more D-Wade, and we're down 3-2. Game 7. Really good team. Don't know how many more chances at titles we'll have, so let's lock this in. Game 7. Oh, great hoops, guys. We're going to win this thing by a wide margin. 32 from Reaves, 29 and 12 from Doncic. How about Will the Thrill with 22 and 22 minutes? Bol with 19. Bron only had 15 and 10, so we appreciate the contributions from Will and Bol. Next will be the Hornets. Wilt Bam Kobe, you know what it is. We would beat them in 6. Doncic averages 25 points, 6 boards. How about 16 dimes a night in the finals to win the finals MVP? Luka led us in scoring and assists this postseason. 27 PPG, 13 assists per game. The LeBron stopper retired. Won finals MVP for holding LeBron to 35 a game. Nah, it's cool, bro, but him getting that over Steph is still crazy to me. 2015 finals MVP is what I'm referring to. Look at Bol, up to an 80 overall. So we head into the 21-22 season. Okay, we go 61 and 21. Bron grabs another MVP. 25 points, 8 rebounds, 10 assists. DPOI as well, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. 61 wins on the season. Luka Doncic first team, 24, 7, and about 10 doms. Oh man, Reaves didn't make it. 26, 5, and 6. Hunting the repeat this year. Number 1 seed going into the playoffs. Round 1's a sweep. Minnesota fell off, huh? Round 2, game 7 against H-Town, led by Big Z. Freaky Z. Oh, man. Hey, Zion, you win this, you're banned from McDonald's. Oh, he must have turned a new leaf. Oh, wait, no. They're kind of selling the game. As soon as I made the comment about McDonald's, we got a 6-point game, minute 54 to go. Let's get in here, man. Is that Rudy Gobert? It is. Oh, goodness. Where's Bron? Bron is sitting the bench with 5 fouls. We'll need him shortly, though. Batum! It'll go to Scotty Barnes, my guy Batum, no-dip legend. It'll go over to Gobert. Gobert gonna swing it back to Nick Batum. Number 88, my GOAT, bro. Vucevic backing in on Derek Favors. Tough shot right over the top, too. Oh, my gosh, Derek, you got cooked. 8-point lead Houston's way. I'm not going to lie. It's looking like we're getting eliminated here. Is that Bledsoe? Oh, yeah, it is. Doncic gets the screen from Bol. Luka going to swing it out to Bol. Yep, Bol, big time. Big shot. We're within 5. Bol. Stretching the floor. Who do you know? 7'2" and can stretch it. You know what I meant, bro. Batum with the ball down to Vucevic. Derek Favors couldn't guard a parked car. My goodness. Just giving up easy buckets to Vucci, man. Here comes Doncic. Favors has Vuce beat up the floor. Go get one, D-Fave. And one! Nobody's ever called him D-Fave ever. Let's get a 3-point play the hard way, Derek. Big time. We're within 4. Minute 11 to go. Mad Max with the ball for Houston. Maxey, defended by Austin Reaves, has Barnes rolling to the rim. Derek Favors, you're useless! I know you just got me that and one, bro, but outside of that, you were just out there getting cardio, not paying attention defensively. What are we doing? Here's James with it at the top. Bol, come set me one. Good screen from Bol. James will take it up the middle, hit Bol at the foul line. That's a practice shot, and it drops through. We're back within 4. Now we got to get some stops. A steal here would really be huge, but stopping a bucket, it's down to a 1-possession game. Luka, what are you doing? Okay, we had one to give. That's fine. That was Luka's first personal. Okay, yeah, fine. Luka, I seen you foul out of too many games. That's why I was nervous. Is that Rondo? Wait, why are we intentionally fouling? We doing hack a Rondo? Bro, the logic of this game. Well, okay, maybe it was good logic. My goodness, that barely drew rim. Second free throw. Okay, he switches it. Yeah, I don't know what we were thinking with fouling there. I guess we're playing hack a Rondo and hack a Gobert down the stretch, though. Here's James with it up top. Oh, spin. I to the rim. Zion gets dunked on. Now it's down to a 1-possession game, 37 seconds. Maybe I see the vision now. now with Fallon because it's a one-possession game. We just got to get a stop. Rondo with it. You know he's a dangerous man with the ball. Great playmaker. Spin move. Gets to the rim. Oh, he had the layup but didn't even look at the rim. It'll go out to Barnes. 8 on the shot clock here for H-Town. Zion sets a screen. Barnes looking to drive here, and Derek Favors doesn't even put a hand up. Derek Favors, what are you doing? We got no timeouts left. Gotta hurry. Need a 3. Doncic gonna rise up. He's got room, and he missed. Well, Zion, you've been banned from every McDonald's because you beat us in this game. 26 points from Bron, 20 and 11 from Doncic. Oh, I thought that was Reaves. It was Rivers. Austin Rivers had 12 points. Where was Reaves? Oh, 15. 3 of 8? Why are you only taking 8 shots, Reaves? What are you doing? And Vucci Man had 20 in 25 minutes. I'm guessing Derek Favors was guarding him for all those 25 minutes. Defense absolutely abysmal. Sixers win the chip. Miles Turner finals MVP. We got Miles Turner winning finals MVPs, and we can't win anything. Reaves led the postseason in scoring for us, and assist was Doncic. 22 offseason. This is the draft with Dub, Paulo, Chet. My goodness, bro. I can't believe that from the guys. Bobo's getting better. I love it. 22-23 season coming up. All right. Good season from the guys. Bron, 24-7, 10 assists, 2 steals, 2 blocks, MVP, DPOY. Jackie Reese, coach of the year. Doncic makes first team with Bron, 26-8 and 12 assists. Reaves on third team, 26-6 and 6. Yeah, 68 wins is pretty dang good, man. Derek Favors is still on the team, though, so any hop-in scenario, you know we're getting absolutely fried. First 2 rounds are sweeps. Conference finals going 7. Oh, great. I get to watch more Derek Favors hoops. I don't want to. Derek, can you do me a favor and just get on the bench? All right, looks like we're going to win this. Oh, my gosh. OKC's really trying to come back, though. We still win, though. 163-149. Not a lick of defense played. 44 and 11 from Doncic. Monster game. Giannis is on the Thunder now? Oh, he's been there for a minute. He had 38, 10, and 12. Finals is going to be the Sixers. They've got Fox, Jimmy Butler. They didn't pick Tobias Harris over him this time. Draymond, Miles Turner, Kobe White. I think I've seen him win some chips in here, but yeah, we're going to sweep them. 28, 9, and 13. There you go, Luka. Finals MVP. Luka led us in scoring and assists these playoffs. 12 dimes a night, 26 points a night. And that brings us up to a nice round number of 20 championships from the trio. Still got a couple more years to go, though. Maybe we can add a few as icing on the cake here. Team's basically the same. 23-24 season loading. LeBron, another one. 28, 8, and 10 assists. MVP. DPOY as well. 2.5 steals, 2 blocks. 69 wins. Doncic drops down to second team. Had a light year. 23, 7, 10 assists. Reaves made third team. He was at 27 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists. Reaves has been an incredible third option, man. Got to give him his props. First 2 rounds go great. Conference finals goes great. NBA finals, oh, Philly, y'all don't want this again. We're undefeated going into it, too. 16-1 run. 26, 6, and 11 from Bron to close out the finals. Bron led the playoffs in scoring with 27 a night. Led the playoffs in dimes with 10 a night. And that will bring us up to 21 chips from the trio. 29 rings. It's a franchise. We can easily get up to the big 30. Didn't, as a franchise, not obviously from our trio. We only got 2 more years to go here. Didn't I say I thought we could get like 22 some years ago? Earlier on, I was like 30, and obviously that was way off. But hey, we could get 22 if we win out. Or not win out. We just need to win one of the next 2. Hey, Uncle Mike! He was here last year. I guess we traded for him. That's fire. And we've been having Bol for a while, which is really cool too. LeBron James, 24, 7, and 10. MVP, DPOY, 3 steals, 2 blocks to top off the stat line. Look at Curry, man. Over in Washington these days. Luka, second team again, 22, 7, and 10. Of course, right there with dominating. Reaves, he averaged 25, 5, and 5. No All-NBA. 61 wins. Going for a 3-peat this year. See ya, Clippers. Blazers. See ya. Okay. See ya later. We beat him in 6. NBA Finals, got the Bucks led by Bargnani, still in the league. Bargnani and Shea with Jordan Poole. What a team. Only in 2K, man. Only in 2K. We're 2-2. We go up 3-2. Boom. That's 22 championships from the biggest of threes. 22, 5, and 11 from LeBron James. He is your Finals MVP. Well, according to Charles Barkley, San Antonio has the biggest of threes. I'm gonna edit that out. I actually gotta edit that out. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna get in trouble. Bo averaged 20 in the regular season, 22 in the playoffs. You let Bo outscore you, Luka? Nah, that's crazy. That's crazy. Well, this will be the last season, the last dance, the final year, whatever you want to call it. That's what it is. And Rui's here. He had to make it over here eventually. Draymond had to pull up too. Final season, man. And of course, if y'all sat through all this or slept through all this or whatever the case may be, however you watch this, I greatly appreciate it because I already edited up most of the video. I know it's about to be over 2 hours. Had to do it though with the Lakers going crazy lately. Felt like we needed to do a big video like this for LA. And like I said earlier, I think it'll be a good opportunity for me to get a video that does well. In all honesty, full transparency there. But yeah, man, the love on the channel recently has been crazy. Not just like the viewership, the amount of time y'all have been spending watching the content has been absolutely ridiculous. Y'all have been really sitting down and watching these longer videos, which greatly helps out the channel. I mean, it means the world to me, man. I could have never dreamed of this. I say it all the time, but it just doesn't feel real, bro. No matter how much I say it, no matter how much, like, bro, 335,000 subscribers. What did I say? 4.8 million views over the last 28 days. Y'all are ridiculous, bro. Y'all are ridiculous. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. I'll say it again. Thank you. Like, it's incredible, man. But yeah, we're balling out this season. Hopefully we can end it off on one last chip. 23 championships on the video would be kind of fitting. LeBron MVP, 24 points, 7 rebounds, about 10 assists. Cooper the Hooper ended up getting drafted by Cleveland. Bron DPOY, 2.5 steals, 2 blocks, 64 wins from the guys. Luka was second team, 25, 6, and 10. Reaves, 27, 5, and 6 this year. One last one, fellas. Let's go get it. First round goes great. Second round, smooth. Conference finals. Ooh, game 7 coming up. Could be the last game of the video, depending on how Ant and Cade play against us. Crazy duo there. That'd be a Showtime duo. Cade and Ant on Portland. Oh, that'd be must-see TV. But in game 7, looks like we'll show up to work and take care of business. Oh, maybe not. We get one last close game. Well, if it goes to the finals, we could have more close games, but we got a close game here. 2:01 to go. Game is 1:15 apiece. Blazers have the ball. We're here in crypto. Let's get it. Ball will go into Cade Cunningham. Cunningham defended by Uncle Mike Conley. It'll go to Anthony Edwards. Now it goes down to Porzingis. Porzingis slams it home with James defending him. Porzingis so dang big, man. Bro, I'm not going to lie. My voice is cooked right now. I've been slamming water all day. It's not enough. I just need a rest from talking after this video. Doncic backing into the rim, fading away, and missing. And that's a shame, too, because, you know, all the girls I talk to and FaceTime and stuff, they'll be disappointed. Edwards misses. Oh, wait, that's right. I talk to no girls. Here's LeBron with it. It'll go to Conley to Doncic. Doncic, we're going to spin off of Edwards. Hook is off. Come on. What are we doing, Luka? Down by 2. We need a stop to keep it a one-possession game. Ant looking to drive on Doncic. He probably likes this matchup. Floater off the window. Blazers by 4. Good timeout. Imagine if in the sim it worked out to where JJ Redick still ended up coaching us. That would have been nuts. Ball will go into Austin Reaves. Reaves defended by Edwards. Gets the screen from Bol. Bol rolls to the rim. Reaves will hit Doncic. Doncic gonna fade off of Cade. We need it bad. Big time. We're within 2. 59 seconds to go. Blazers inbound the ball quickly to Mr. Cunningham. Cade gonna get the Porzingis screen. Porzingis rolling to the basket. Catches down low. Defended by Bol. One-on-one matchup here. Good defense from Bol. And there's the rebound. 3 will give us a lead. 2 will tie. Reaves gonna look to drive the ball here on Anthony Edwards. He takes his time, swings it over to Doncic. Doncic going to Cade. Back out to Austin. 10 on the shot clock. Reaves will use the Bol screen. Reaves steps it back. Tough 3. Off. Ooh. That might be it, man. We might not get our storybook ending and get a win here on this final game. Well, it wouldn't have been the final game if, you know, we would have gone to the finals, but I think it's over with, man. We'll stay in just to be sure, and we still got to recap all the stats and accolades and a bunch of other stuff. So there's quite a bit more left to do here as Cunningham knocks down both. Bol calls timeout. Reaves is frustrated. Rui will inbound here. Hachimura going to get it into Austin Reaves. Reaves with 20 seconds to go. We got to hurry it, Austin. We don't really have time to be wasting. It'll go to Doncic. Oh, quick cross. Drops Caden and gets the short jumper to go. There's a little highlight play for Luka. Now we need a missed free throw out of Edwards. No timeouts left for your Lakers now, by the way. Ant first free throw is good. Yeah, because in going for the quick two, we really need a missed free throw here. Second one, yeah, drops for Ant. Got to go for a 3, and then we got to foul him again, and then probably go for another 3. James catches on the wing. Hurried up, Bron. Well, don't take the 2. Swings to Luka. We don't got time for all the dribbles. Golly, Cade! Cade? Invest in some ankle braces. Goodness gracious, he got fried twice in a row. Well, that's the ball game there. 29 from Reaves, 21 and 10 from Bron, 21 from Bull, 18 and 10 from Luka. Porzingis went off 35 and 15, and 32 and 11, 29, 8 and 13 from Cade. Bro, Cade got broke twice in like 30 seconds by Luka. That was nuts. I mean, he still came out with the win. Cade versus Jalen Green, and Cade comes out on top. I remember when that was a rivalry. Now Cade's lapped Jalen Green about 4 times. All right, that is it. We have simulated all the way to the modern day in 2026. Won a whopping total of 22 Larry OBs. And just to recap how those championships happened, let's go back in time here. So we got started in 83, didn't win the first couple years, grabbed our first chip in 86, in 87, followed it up with another one in 88. Took a year off, won one in 90, got one in 92. Then there was the 4-peat from 94 to 97. Had a little 3-peat in there from 99 to 01. Got 2 in a row in 04 and 05. Got a couple stragglers in 2008, 2010, and 2012. Took a little time off till 2016 where we got one. Won one in 2019, 2021. Had a 3-peat, but lost this year to the Portland Trailblazers, who went on to win the championship. So yeah, that's pretty much it. And yeah, the 3-peat was from 2023 to 2025. Then as far as MVPs go, you'd think it'd be as simple as just going here to LeBron James and counting up his MVPs. Unfortunately, the resume cuts off at a certain point. Like, you can't see all the awards the players won. So what I'll do for y'all is count them up for you. And Bron, he won a whole lot of MVPs. We'll also count up Luka's. Of course, Reaves didn't get any. He had a streak of 9 straight in here from 93 to 01. Oh, and then an even crazier streak, 13 in a row. Yeah, Bron won 36 MVPs in this video. Wrapped it up on a streak of 3 in a row. Luka Doncic won, I don't think nearly as many. Well, obviously not. He won 4. So, you know, pretty good from Luka. Reaves didn't get any. Then DPOYs. Dude, Bron's DPOY stuff was even more ridiculous. Oh my gosh. So he won his first one in 88. He won it every year from 96 to the modern day. So that's what, 30 straight? And then prior to that, he had 4, 5. So I believe a total of 35. Let me double check that. But 30 straight? No, 31 straight. And then he had the stragglers over here for a total of 36 DPOYs. And then as far as the scoring records go, like I said, the resume's cut off at a certain point. So I would say about double these numbers, and that would be their totals. But still, all the guys top 3 in scoring. Reaves was actually the highest scorer. I'd probably put him over 100K points. Honestly, all the guys probably cracked over 100K, but everybody was shattering records. I mean, Reaves, so many threes. I'm just going to scroll through these, and, you know, y'all can slow it down if you want to. But yeah, these guys got a lot of buckets, a lot of steals, played a lot of minutes. I mean, everything, right? But that'll pretty much do it for the video. If you made it to the end, comment Lakers. Wonder if anybody had any crazy, like, career highs or anything. Not really, actually. The most we saw out of anybody in the Big 3 was 60, and all the scoring records kind of stood. Melo had a 55 piece in the playoffs, so did Russ, and then Luka had one in the 2014 playoffs. But yeah, that's about it. You made it to the end, comment Lakers, like, subscribe. We love basketball. Have a great day, and I will see you guys in the next one. Peace.